Live. I believe we are indeed live. Let me turn down the volume just a bit. That way I can actually hear myself while not being distracted by the incredible ambiance. Let's do that's a bit better. It might be a bit low, but let me know if you guys can hear me. And let me share the link and let people join as well, and we should be good to go. Let's see. If the internet even wants to work right now. Hello? There we go. Yes, we are live. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I have not streamed in over a year, but what better time to return than with the release of the one and only Black Cat in Marvel Rivals. Let me check a few more things, and then we'll get started here. Yeah, I've been waiting for this for so long, you guys. You have no idea. I'm so excited that this is finally here. Great, perfect. And the audio's coming in clear. We are live. Everyone, like the stream, share the stream. I always have to make it clear every time we do stream, but I know I haven't been doing it for a while, but definitely make sure to join the channel memberships. I also have made sure to put in all the perks, of course, for the different levels of the tiers of the memberships, but also because I have some very exciting stuff coming out soon with the video essay that I'm working on for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that has been in the works since October of 2025. I can't wait to finally share it all with you. Yesterday, I just finished recording the very last bit of my 35-page long script for the video essay, but it's finally almost done. Now I'm going to be just going into the editing process, and we'll just be hopefully be able to upload the full thing of the video essay by the end of April, by the end of this month. I'm really hoping I'll be able to do that. But oh man, what is there to say about like this season? So if you guys know me, which you should. At this point, I am a die-hard, ride-or-die, but mainly in Spider-Man media, comics, animated shows, games. Listen, like, we all know MJ, Mary Jane, is like Peter Parker's soulmate, okay? But every time we get interactions between Black Cat and Spider-Man in, like, any form of media, that always just, like, elevates my fandom for the character because of their dynamic, and of course, like, Peter Parker's in the comics, especially when she first, they first interact with, she first interacts with Peter as Spider-Man, and when Peter gets close to her and then they kind of get together, he then unmasks himself and reveals his identity to Felicia, and he is... like, she's just totally disgusted by, oh, put the mask back on, Peter, no. Oh, sorry, it says I'm cutting out. Let's see. It might be my mic. Keep happening. Let's see. I'm also trying to send out this post. Which, again, everyone share the stream, like the stream. We're going to be trying to get to Lord status with Black Cat. I have no clue if I'll be able to do that, but I've been getting a Lord, actually, with a lot of other characters in the game recently. So I feel like I'm pretty good. If I would, like, I'm not, like, esports level, Grand Master status. If anything, I think I'm in, what am I, Gold? Yeah, so I'm Gold 2 right now, but that's because I was trying out a lot of different characters during Ranked, and usually people who play Ranked, they play Ranked with their best character. I like to go in, like, kind of, I like to dive right into the deep end, so if I'm trying to get good with a character, I want to just fight against the most skilled players and try and get good through, grinding and repetition and just like learning as I go. And so far I've gotten Lord status with a lot of characters, and I'll show you that soon. But I'm trying to post this tweet that we can actually share the live stream more. But let's see. Black Cat is now finally in Marvel Rivals. And I'm currently live streaming Season 7.5. Be sure to join the fun. There we go. And then let me share the link. And we should be good to go. Again, I don't know why PlayStation got rid of the thing where you can tweet out your stream as it's happening. You have to do it like a separate thing. But I rarely live stream in general. It's only on rare occasions like this, so that's another reason. But let's see. Boom. Done. Sent. And we are all set. All right. And again, everyone in the stream right now, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. We're finally here. Oh man, I'm so excited. So yeah, as I was saying, like the whole will they, won't they type of dynamic that Peter and Felicia Hardy have in the comics and the games and everything like that, especially in Spider-Man PS4, where of course Peter reunites with Felicia during the Heist DLC, and they have that whole chemistry on screen because they kind of dive deep into what their relationship was like before Mary Jane and kind of how they split apart and everything. But oh my god, like I just think that her as a character is just so iconic in the terms of, like, obviously Catwoman came first for Batman, and then Black Cat came afterwards for Spider-Man. But there's something about Felicia Hardy, obviously, besides her design and, of course, how she looks. Just the relationship with Spider-Man is what I love about her character and her story as she grows as a person. Because before, it's always about, oh, she only likes Spider-Man for Spider-Man. She doesn't care about Peter underneath the mask. And when she finds out that Peter is Spider-Man, she kind of gets, like, super, like, disgusted. Like, oh, put the mask back on. I don't care about you. I care only about Spider-Man. And then there's this story which a lot of people have kind of soured on over the years, but I think it's a great story called Spider-Man and Black Cat, The Evil That Men Do. And it's kind of like, again, Peter is already married to MJ, and I think either married or just he's with MJ, and then something happens that brings both Black Cat and Spider-Man together after they've been kind of away for some time. And then it allows them to kind of reconnect and have this relationship evolve and grow and learn more about Felicia Hardy's backstory and how she became the Black Cat, which is super compelling. But throughout that whole story, it's more about she addresses the elephant in the room of, like, Peter, I know I was kind of immature back then, and I didn't love you for you. I only loved Spider-Man. But it just had such a really interesting dynamic with their relationship on screen in the comic, developing and growing. And then we get this revelation of, like, even though Peter is with MJ, she still cares deeply about, and their whole, like, just dynamic and everything. And it's also crazy that, out of all the other Marvel characters that they could have added into Rivals, they flat out went with a Spider-Man character. Because, of course, you want Venom, because Venom is already in a league of his own, despite being one of Spider-Man's best villains, if not his best villain. So when Venom was added in Season 0, like at launch, I was like, sweet, awesome, that's fine. Even if you don't add in Black Cat, despite all the other characters that are in the game, I get it. But the fact that, we get White Fox at Season 7, and now finally Black Cat's here in Season 7.5, it's like, and she's voiced by Erica Limbeck, who plays Black Cat in the Marvel Spider-Man games, and they go full-out classic Black Cat. Like, look at this design. Like, again, This is literally a 10 out of 10 design, except for the BC on the belt. That BC for Black Cat, and she has like a cat symbol right there on the back of her costume. So I would think you could put that there on the front, but they put it on the back instead. But the BC, it's kind of like, you know, you could have done like maybe another cat logo or something, or just a big diamond, because I get the cat tail with the B and the C. But I think like the lettering just kind of, I don't know, I'm not really digging that much. But the fur, the black, the purple accents too, is in the classic, you know, like long hair, no ponytail like the Marvel Spider-Man games, but the long flowing hair. Like, this design is 10 out of 10. This is going to be a huge Halloween costume, I can already tell. But my God. And also the accessory, look at this. So also the accessory that Black Cat has, and the line, yeah, don't even get me started, guys, on the dialogue that Black Cat has in this game, which we're probably going to hear very, very soon. But it's crazy. Look at this accessory that she has. Black suit, unmasked black suit Spider-Man. Like, this character was meant for me. Like, this entire design, the fact that she loves black suit Spider-Man more than regular Spider-Man, like, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, NetEase knows exactly what they're doing. It's beyond crazy. They know, like, again, just, they have the sauce. They know exactly what they are doing. They know who they're marketing the game to. And again, even the design, I love it's like classic black suit, but then he has like a webbed black suit mask. And I've seen people say like, oh, well, are we finally going to get the black suit in the game? But it's already in the game. As, like, and I know what they're saying. They want the black suit, classic black suit, like, you know, iconic, you know, first appearance, simple, none of the gross textures, none of the over-design with the symbol going over the shoulders, nothing like that. They want classic, you know, Ultimate Spider-Man style, purple, or even the blue and the black suit Spider-Man, like 90s animated series style black suit Spider-Man. I get it. But the fact that we already have a black suit, you're not going to get two black suits. I'm sorry. The biblical greed that some Spider-Man fans have is insane. Plus, we already have the best suit in the game with the Advanced Suit 2.0, so it's all right. I'm not even stressing about it. But again, just the fact that, again, she has the classic Black Cat design. She has a symbiote, unmasked Spider-Man, plus she has an accessory. And look at this animation she has. When killing an enemy, or taking out an enemy. It's literally the comic panel where she fake proposes to Spider-Man and attacks him and makes him fall to his knees. And he's like, oh, my knee, my feelings. They're literally replicating it one for one in this game. They are insane. So, yeah, and the fact that they have this as her accessory, the overall icon, also the Lord icon. I haven't played any matches with her yet, obviously. I was getting situated with, you know, getting the new costumes and everything. But look at this Lord icon. Iconic. Like, even the base icon's already, like, incredible as is, but now it's like, oh, now we got the claws out with the purple on the fur. Something about the black and the purple mixed together is an insane combo. This is probably going to be like a live stream of me just standing over Felicia Hardy for like a couple hours. But my God, like, they knew exactly what they're doing, and even more so with this first alternate suit. Now, you know, they have to, at some point, probably not on the day one launch, but at some point down the line, they have to include her suit from Marvel Spider-Man 2. Of the white advanced suit spider symbol and a background theme for, on the top right corner there, the Marvel Spider-Man 2 set. So, and she's in Marvel Spider-Man 2 with the fur, like her suit got updated in Marvel Spider-Man 2 from Marvel Spider-Man 1, where it looks a bit more streamlined. And she also has the fur on her suit with a ponytail, and she's voiced by Erica Limbeck in the Marvel Spider-Man games, so there's no way they're not going to include that in the final game. It's just only a matter of when, not if. And I think maybe after this launch, like initial launch for Black Cat, I think maybe like in Season 8 or something, we might receive a new series of skins or something for Black Cat that could include a Marvel Spider-Man 2 skin. I would certainly hope, because there's no way that they would just not do that, I feel like. And again, the emote, so now this is where it gets super like, well, is it even Black Cat anymore because she's using magic as part of her kit? But I think that fits because she's a thief and she's stealing these rare artifacts, and we've seen her actually use like magic in the comics, and even in Marvel Spider-Man 2, when she stole Doctor Strange's Wand of Watum. I think she even stole like the Eye of Agamotto or something from Doctor Strange, so Doctor Strange has to get better security or something, but she's known for using like kind of artifacts. She doesn't have magic powers herself, she just uses artifacts that have magic to boost her overall skills. So I think that this kind of move set that she has in the game, where she's using this tablet to like strike a deal with this like entity to use artifacts to attack enemies with, is totally on brand for Felicia. She's super smart. She knows how to persuade anyone. She knows how to, you know, get above them and get what she needs out of the person she's interacting with. And yeah, these emotes already, oh man, I've never been so jealous of a chair before. Anyways, no, I'm kidding, but the fact that they have, like, again, they're checking all the boxes. They have iconic, classic Black Cat cosmetics. They have Erica Limbeck voicing Black Cat. They have interactions between Black Cat and Spider-Man where she's crazy about Spider-Man. And not just about Spider-Man, about Peter Parker. That's what I also love about Black Cat, is that when she grows as a person, her affection for Spider-Man grows with her. Because at first, when she's younger, when their first appearance is that she is a thief, and she just only has her eyes set on just getting the artifact or stealing the relic or stealing whatever she needs to do just to come out on top. And then when she meets Spider-Man, her interactions with Peter immediately change her perception as a person and inspire her to be better. That's why she goes from being kind of like a thief to an anti-hero to being more of like a true hero, because of Peter inspiring her. And then, of course, there was all the stupid nonsense that happened with Superior Spider-Man, where he punched her in the face, and then she turned into a crime boss, and then all that craziness happens. Trust me, guys, I read all the Black... But then, luckily, that's over now, and she's back to being, like, classic Black Cat. But look at this. So Spider-Man and Black Cat have new story entries in their lore pages for Marvel Rivals. So right here, Hero Story... Peter's got his second one with his unmasked ESU suit, which we're going to look at that soon. Message received, and it's between him and MJ. And yes, I know all the MJ stans are upset because they think Peter's going to cheat on her with Felicia. No, they're still together. Don't worry. It's just seeing them like flirt with one another, and just seeing Felicia fawn over Spider-Man head over heels is the best thing for me as a diehard Black Cat fan. But in Peter's lore right here, if you go down, he's talking to MJ about what's going on with a Kingpin and White Fox, and kind of him putting in martial law. That's what kind of the story is right now in 7.5. But then right here, they're like, we're actually going to jailbreak someone to help Captain America, who in the lore of Marvel Rivals, Peter's Captain America died, and the Captain America that's in the game is actually Captain America from 2099. So it's a whole crazy story that's going on. But right here, they're like, actually, Director Han, who's White Fox, is totally against the idea of a jailbreak. And then that's from Peter. From Mary Jane, then who on earth could convince you to do something so reckless? Is it Johnny? It's got to be Johnny, right? Peter blank. OMG, it's Felicia, isn't it, Mary Jane? Peter, she has a plan to get our friends to safety. Mary Jane, Felicia always has a plan, and it usually involves getting her filthy paws back into your spandex. She knows. She knows. That is insane. The fact that they have this connection with one another is the coolest thing. Like, I don't know, like the deep lore that, again, the deep relationship that Peter already had with Felicia is prevalent in this game, and that MJ is like, okay, just don't go back to her, please. Like, it's crazy. And then, yeah, all the dialogue that Black Cat has in the game to Peter, which is even crazier that they're both voiced by Erica Limbeck and Yuri Lowenthal. So it's almost like a spiritual successor, like a continuation of where we left off in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, but Black Cat and Peter are back together. It's like, oh, this is like the coolest thing. And then once she get out of it, the Black Cat isn't a hero, Peter. She's a master thief. She isn't doing this for the good of mankind. She's only in it for herself, and she doesn't care who she hurts along the way, even you. I know, and I'll admit, I've done stupid things for her in the past. So stupid. Yeah, God. So their relationship is already thoroughly established in this universe. And then, yeah, like, they're talking about Captain America and Kingpin, but then back down here, all the way down, let's see, they even mentioned Spider-Ham, which is crazy. If Spider-Ham ends up being a playable character in Marvel Rivals, I'm jumping off a building. I don't know what to say. That would be crazy. If they do Spider-Ham before Miles Morales, or even, I don't know, like another Spider-Man villain that people want to see is Green Goblin, and he mentions Green Goblin in this lore entry, which is crazy. I feel like Green Goblin would be a really good strategist, flying around and healing enemies, or healing allies and bombing enemies would be nuts, but who knows. But then down here, Peter's like, I'm sorry, MJ, the shield transport's here, I gotta go. Mary Jane, be safe. I'll try, and be sure to give Felicia your love. There's only one person who gets that, Tiger. I know, I love you too, MJ, in every reality. So there you go, for you diehard MJ stans. Peter's still in love with MJ, don't worry. That's not going to affect his relationship with her just because Black Cat's here now. He's loyal, but I don't know. There's always like that if, in like the perfect reality they could be together in some perfect way. And especially when the dialogue happens, when Black Cat, if you're on a team with Spider-Man and Spider-Man dies, Black Cat is like devastated that Spider-Man dies. It's the coolest thing ever. But I want to get all that out of the way, but I want to say hi first to everyone in the chat. Welcome everybody to Ghosty, Gabriel, Blaze Flame, my boy Blasty Games, Straight Edge Knight, Michael Davis, SJ Ranks, Chocolate Ice 26, Pat Santos 8866, Dez Z, everybody, Nate 98, welcome. Leave a like, share, subscribe. We're going to be playing Black Cat today in Marvel Rivals, and I'm going to try to get to her Lord status. And yes, don't worry, I already got the new skins. So right here, and it's crazy how we get both of these. So we get classic unmasked Peter Parker in his civilian wear. It's like my best disguise to not be Spider-Man is to look like Spider-Man because he has all this merch of himself, which is crazy. And then classic Black Cat, which is actually from a comic cover, like a variant cover, I think, from David Nakayama, who I know that because I met him at a Comic-Con, and he autographed a poster that he drew for Spider-Man PS4, and I got to meet him, and this outfit is based on one of his designs, which is awesome. And then also, yeah, the emojis for Peter, who's unmasked, and Black Cat, which is crazy. We even get a Metal Gear Solid reference in the emojis for Black Cat, which is great. And Peter has glasses, which, he's bit by the spider, so he shouldn't need glasses anymore, but I think it fits his more undercover look, for him being a student. And even though he's wearing, obviously, Spider-Man merch, people at ESU don't know that Peter got bit, that he's Spider-Man. They may have known they got bit by a spider if, Flash Thompson's here or whatever, and maybe, not Gwen Stacy, because she shows up in the map in a background photo, like a painting in the new map, but she is dead. But, most people don't know Peter Parker's Spider-Man in the, normal timeline or whatever. And then, yeah, we get classic unmasked Peter emojis and Black Cat emojis, and I love this Black Cat suit, not only because it's like a casual look, but I love how the glasses that she has, like the shades from the back, they look like cat ears, which is the coolest thing. And, of course, her hair is longer, too, in this suit, which I think is perfect. And, down the line, I don't know what NetEase's, obsession is with giving Psylocke a new skin every season. Because, as you see here, Psylocke gets a new casual fit, too, undercover at ESU with the tennis costume. Which is hilarious that they're like, this is clearly biased, like that Psylocke is their favorite character. But I'm wondering if that's going to change now because Black Cat's in the game. So who knows what other outfits they're going to include for Felicia. Again, I'm hoping, besides the Marvel Spider-Man 2 suit, I don't think they would do a classic comic suit, because this is about as classic as you can get. You got the fur, you got the black leotard, you got the, the diamond mask. I love how her eyes also are green. The cat-shaped eyes with the green. That's such a good addition to that. Oh my god. Like, so what would they do? Like, if they're insane, if Marvel Rivals wants to make $1 billion, hands down, they would probably add the Edge of Time Black Cat suit from Spider-Man Edge of Time. Like, if they did that, this game would probably explode in terms of the income that they would make. So who knows? If they did that, and you guys know me, I hate Edge of Time, besides Black Cat. So if they do that in Marvel Rivals, they are going to fund probably the 1,000 layoffs that just happened at Marvel Studios. They're probably going to hire all them back because of the money that they just made from Marvel Rivals, which is hilarious. It's insane. And I love how, Erica Limbeck is great as Felicia Hardy, but they made her more serious in the Marvel Spider-Man games. They made her kind of more like grounded in the sense of just more of like a realistic, serious tone, who still flirts with Spider-Man, but she's more mature, she's a bit older. This is like comic accurate Black Cat. She's flirting with everybody. She's obsessed with Spider-Man. She loves Peter and Spider-Man equally. The fur, this is just Black Cat ripped out of the comics, and it's like the best thing for any Black Cat fan out there. Gabriel B says, or if the Web of Shadows symbiote Black Cat suit, I hope they add that. If they did that, or if they did like a symbiote Black Cat of their own design, gangbusters money. Gangbusters money. They don't even need to release Avengers Doomsday. They just need to add more skins to Black Cat. And we'll talk about that during the stream too, about Doomsday and everything, because they just had CinemaCon. Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans were there. But I'm kind of iffy on the movie right now, but I know I'm excited for it because of Marvel Rivals. They're going to be adding a bunch of Avengers content from the MCU into the game, especially with Iron Man's, Mark 8 armor? Like, the armor that Iron Man wears in the first Avengers movie is going to be a suit that Iron Man has in the game, and I'm going to pick that up day one, because I love, obviously, Iron Man in the MCU, but that suit particularly is one of my favorite Iron Man suits. And Loki's going to get his Avengers suit, too, from the first movie. So all the content that they're going to be rolling out leading up to Doomsday, I'm more excited about that rather than Avengers Doomsday itself. But as you can see here, I want to show you guys a few more things before we dive into some matches. So again, the new stuff they add into the shop, we got Black Cat emojis, which I know a lot of people were upset about because they thought they were using AI for these. But what it turned out is that Marvel Rivals, I guess the art team generated AI images for what they wanted the emojis to look like, and then they gave it to a real artist to make them. So these are not AI emojis, which is great. These are actually designed by real people. They just use the AI as a baseline concept, but the real final product is from a person. So that's why I was hesitant. Like, I don't know if I want to buy the emojis because I don't want to support AI, but knowing that these are now made by a real person makes it way more better. And they look fantastic. Again, all the Black Cat ones. I have to get all of them. Ghosty, can I join a match? Yes. Let me do one match first, and then message me again, and then we'll try and get into some group matches. Black Cat with a credit card. Metal Gear Solid reference out the gate. Hilarious. And then, unmasked Peter Parker looking great. Spidey sense tingling with the glasses. I want to say I don't know who he looks like. He definitely doesn't look like Tom Holland. I don't know if he looks like Andrew Garfield. Maybe a little bit, just with more frizzy hair. Definitely does not look like Tobey Maguire. I want to say he looks like a younger John Bubniak, if I can see it. I think he looks perfect. Boba break, which I guess Spider-Man drinking boba is canon now. Who knew? Photography, classic, perfect. Peter's looking fantastic. The hoodie, Serious Pete, and then Peter doing the yo-yo. Love it. Yeah, he does look a little bit like Ultimate Spider-Man from the comics. Not the Drake Bell cartoon, but like actual classic Ultimate Spider-Man, Mark Bagley style. And then Spider-Man gets a new emote. He's just perching. He's not doing anything too great. I don't know if I mean, I got it because, of course, I have to get everything for Spider-Man. But I don't know if I like it compared to him sitting down in the chair. I love it when he, like, all the heroes sitting down in the chair. I think they looks hilarious. But I added some emotes more to Peter to the advanced suit. And yes, he graduated. He got his degree. Super happy about that. But yeah, see, I got all the emotes for Spider-Man except for the big head one because I don't really need that one. But yeah, the 6-arm Spider-Man, which you can do with any suit, by the way, which is crazy. Disco Spidey. Got Iron Spider with the 3 iron arms, which is great. Super comic accurate. The Cosmic Invasion 8-bit style one with the sound effects. Looks great. And then, yeah, these are from the other ones from the previous seasons. But, yeah, for me, I was like, because I know you can do the whole list, but I prefer the wheel because it's a simpler access. So I made it like this. So I don't know, like, do I want to use all these? Because I do like the 6-arm one, but I want to, like, definitely use the new graduating one. That's the Marvel Spider-Man 2 one. Have to keep that. Got the yo-yo. Got the default. Got the Bully Maguire dance. And then usually I would put the seat at the bottom, but I'll keep the perching one for now since it's new. And then that one, again, is like another perch, but he does a flip instead. That's from the Future Foundation suit. And then, of course, you have to keep in the pointing meme. That's a requirement. The main requirements for any Spider-Man main, I will say, you have to have the pointing meme as a for sure emote to use, and you have to have the Bully Maguire dance. Those are inexcusable, no exceptions. You need to have these, and it's perfect. So, and then of course, yeah, the new suit for Peter, because we saw Black Cat already. Unmasked Peter looking so good. That's classic. Is that kind of like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 movie pose he does, but with a camera? And then every web swing he does is also like a camera sound effect. I also love how Peter's the only normal-looking one at ESU, whereas like, oh, Hella gets an ESU suit. Squirrel Girl gets an ESU suit. Definitely not going to make any sense there. She has a giant tail, but all right. Rocket Raccoon, for some reason, got an ESU suit. I have no idea why. He's a literal raccoon, but sure. Psylocke, I think, makes sense, even though they're obsessed with Psylocke giving her skins. And who else? Luna Snow, yeah, of course. White Fox, that makes sense. But I don't know. Some of the other ones is like, what? Are you going to give... They should give Venom an ESU skin, to be honest. That'd be crazy. Thor got one. Loki got one. Like, I don't know. Some of the characters, like, okay, now they're just obsessed with giving, like, the most popular character skins for the sake of it. But yeah, look at how good Peter looks, dude. I was wondering if they were going to do, like, the cosmetic thing where you could change if he wears glasses or not. But I love it. Like, you know, classic, the circular glasses from the comics. His Spider-Man patches on his jacket. The arrows and the webs on the jacket saying amazing on the back. Looking clean. The thwip on the handbag right there on the bottom. The camera looks good. Nah, he's looking good. And he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, so I'm just going to say that canonically this is Yuri Lowenthal going to college. Who knows? Matthew McGee, 2004. Hey, Evan, thoughts on previous seasons? Best and or worst one? Great question. I think... I don't want to say the worst one was season 4 with Daredevil, but I'm not good with Daredevil at all. I don't know if that's just because I'm trash, but I don't know. Like, the Kunlun season, I liked it, and Angela as well being in that. It was okay, but the best one, I'm biased because the symbiote, the black suit, Noel, and Clintar, and Venom storyline getting expanded upon. I really like that one. I take that back, the Deadpool season, because I just got Lord status with Deadpool. I literally got Lord status with Deadpool a couple nights ago before Black Cat released, because I wanted to make sure that I could just fill him out. But yeah, I got his accessory with Jeff. I got a couple of his suits. I got his MVP for the maid outfit, but I don't have the maid outfit yet, which is hilarious that that's even a thing for him. And I love Alejandro Saab. I think he does a great job voicing Deadpool as well. And yeah, of course, he even got the dancing emote, Deadpool 2. But I really like this season and this Deadpool season. Elsa, I actually kind of got okay with Elsa. And then, yeah, see right here, proficiency, boom. I got Lord status already with Deadpool. So let me show you guys. So I got Lord status with Cloak and Dagger, right there. Love Cloak and Dagger in the game. I'm terrible with Adam and Angela. I'm going to do whatever I can to get to Black Cat. But from what I've heard, Black Cat is like Black Panther and Deadpool combined. And I tried her out a little bit in the practice range, and I can definitely see that because she has no ranged abilities, so to speak. She's mainly an up-close quarters person, but I'll try my best to see if I can play her in the right way. Black Panther, I want to get good with him. I just haven't been able to really figure him out yet. Black Widow's the worst character in the game. I'm sorry. A sniper in kind of this hectic hero shooter with how fast everyone moves. I have seen a few Lord Black Widows, though, and every time I encounter one of them, it terrifies me. Because it's like, how in the world is someone going to get a Lord with Black Widow? Blade, I focus more on Deadpool rather than Blade, but I know Blade is kind of insane when he gets up close to you. I've died from a lot of Blades. Hulk, I want to get good with him too, but I don't like the kind of kit that he has. I need to get better with his kind of overall style of gameplay. Same with Emma Frost, same with Elsa Bloodstone, same with Doctor Strange. I just haven't really spent much time with them, but I want to. But Deadpool, I think in order of ranking them, I think Duelist is number 1. Strategist is number 2, and Vanguard is number 3. Duelist Deadpool is OP. Duelist Deadpool is OP because he can do instant, infinite katana attacks and just kill you by instantly hitting you with his swords. Daredevil, again, I'm sorry. I did buy the winter, a not Daredevil suit, which looks great on him, but I need to get better with him. I do want to buy the Daredevil Season 2 Born Again outfit, but I haven't seen the show. And Blasty Games, I saw that you asked. Did you see Daredevil Born Again Season 2? I did not, and I have not even seen Season 1. I'm so sorry. I don't have access to Disney Plus at the moment, but I've heard good things, and I've seen all the Netflix shows, so it's not like I've never watched Daredevil, but I've seen all the Netflix seasons of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and The Defenders. I just don't own Disney Plus at the moment. But I've heard kind of mixed things about Daredevil Born Again Season 1, but apparently Season 2 is a lot better now. I know it's not finished yet, but everyone's saying Season 2 is great, so I definitely want to get good with Daredevil. Gambit, haven't really played around with. Same with Groot. Never going to play Hawkeye, I'm sorry. Hela, I need to get better with her specifically because she has this suit for the Queen in Black outfit. It looks fantastic on her. That's the suit I'm never taking off of Hela. So I need to get better with her, but I just haven't really had the time. Human Torch, same. I haven't really played around with him, though. Boom, right there, though. Lord Invisible Woman. She's like one of the best supports, one of the best strategists in the game. And I have every costume for her except for... Nope, I have all of them because also she's voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses right now, Susie Young, who plays... she was... I forget her name in Silent Hill F, but she was the main protagonist in Silent Hill F. Was it Hinako or something? And she's also a character in Genshin Impact named Eula. She's really great, though, super talented, and a lot of anime, too. Right there, I'm kind of like in the middle with Iron Fist. He's a demon. Super sweaty character, though. I think he's great. Same with Iron Man. I'm getting better with him. I kept getting killed a lot just by hanging around the air, but I'm getting there with him. I'll never play Jeff. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll play with him, but I don't know. He's a menace, especially when his ult kills everyone on my team. I hate Jeff. Lady Loki, I had to get just for the skin, but I need to get better with Loki. Same with Luna Snow. I tried her for a little bit, but I'm not that great with her. Magic, I got the disco suit because, of course, but I'm not really good with her either. Haven't really played with Magneto. I'm okay with Mantis. I'm okay with Rocket Raccoon. Haven't really played with Phoenix, Psylocke that much. Phoenix, I'm okay with. Need to get better with. Penny Parker, not really there yet either. Namor, no. Lord Moon Knight, though, right there. That's my boy. One of the best duelists in the game. I don't understand why he's never always banned during ranked matches, because whenever they don't ban Moon Knight, I almost always get MVP with him. I need to get better with Mr. Fantastic. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters, period. So the fact that he's in this game and I haven't played around with him that much is a crime, but I did get a lot of his suits, except for the Doctor one recently for ESU. I'm not really a fan of this. It looks kind of plain. He's just a professor, kind of simple, but I guess that's the point. But I'm not there with her just yet. Lord Scarlet Witch, above Lord Spider-Man, you know me. Squirrel Girl is a menace. Lord Star-Lord, okay with Storm. I'm getting better with Punisher. I'm terrible with Wolverine. Can't stand Winter Soldier. Haven't played White Fox yet. Lord Venom. I'm not that great with Ultron. Haven't really played Thor, and haven't really played things. So also, I've just been busy recently with a lot of other stuff. But I need to get better with a lot of these characters because I want to play as them. But that's enough yapping for now. Let's finally get into a practice match because I played with her a little bit, but I just want to double check a few things before we dive into a match and I die because she is insane with her kit. Actually, let me go back and try this suit because I played with her a little bit in practice with her default suit, but now we get the Urban Predator suit, which, by the way, the name of that suit is insane. Urban Predator? I don't know. Felicia, calm down. So every hit is so killing a duelist level enemy gets you 500 coins. So every hit, you get some coins. So these coins build up your amount of fortune, and they also allow you to spend money on these, which provide you with buffs and, like, not buffs like Deadpool, but like actual like moves in the game. So let's also the emote too. Wow, like this suit, by the way. Oh my god. So see from the back, I love how her shades from the back look like cat ears. I think that's a great design choice. I don't know if I like the giant meow, if it's like a chain necklace or something hanging off the front. Maybe it could have been like imprinted on the suit, but I think they did that just to, you know, express her style more. And I think it works fine. So, yeah, let's see. So, again, her kit is crazy, but I think I'm getting the hang of how she plays. So, let's see here. So, again, normal R2 is like a claw strike, kind of like Black Panther a little bit. Then she also has the calling card, which is her ult, which I haven't really been able to use yet. I've just been trying to understand her moves. Cat's Cradle, that's like a Black Panther pounce, and I love that she has a double jump. The one thing I don't like about certain characters in the game is their lack of movement because of how fast some of these other characters are. Like, that's why I'm not a big fan of the Thing or Groot, because even though they have a lot of health and Thing can charge you, they can't really jump around that much. He can jump to like other characters, but like the heavier enemies like Magneto and Groot, they're not really high level mobility people, which is why I really drew myself to Moon Knight and Star-Lord and Spider-Man, because they have great mobility. Black Cat is also going to be like that because she has double jump. And she has also climbing walls, only up though. She can't crawl around everywhere like Spider-Man. And wow, yeah, the great pose. So I love that she has mobility. I love that she has fast movement, and I love that she can get in and out of a situation. Like say, oh, I'm getting shot at. I gotta leave. Boom, I'm already up here and can double jump. So I can leave while attacking another enemy on the go. And yeah, right there, again, already done. And then I also love, you see a little accessory on the right there. She's proposing to Black Suit Spider-Man, and then she hits him with the knee, like in the comic panel. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in entire life. Yeah, Michael Davis, an L3 sprint button would solve so many problems. Exactly, but every character has to feel balanced, so they have to make them a bit slower. But yeah, I know, it's like, oh man, I wish we had like some kind of more faster movement, because when I'm Spider-Man and I'm swinging around and I don't have any more web swings to use because I've ran out of all of them, just running around like on the ground is the most painful thing in the world, because you're going to get shot and killed in like 5 seconds. So she has a lunge, she has claw strikes, she has this claw thing, which is like an extra combo hit that gives you more coins. She has a double jump. She has Fortune's Favor, which is like a boost, which is even bigger strikes, and you can only do that by spending coins, which is cool, so it's like an upgrade of the base move. And then she has, passive. Malkin Misfortune. Apply Jinx to enemies on hit. Jinx foes have a chance to lose their bonus damage when striking Black Cat with a critical hit. So, Jinx
who do we have here?
Is when I hit them. Yes, so right there, that's the Jinx. So that little cat icon, So is that every single hit? It is. That's crazy. So every single hit applies the Jinx on the bottom right-hand corner there. Jinx foes have a chance to lose their bonus damage when striking Black Cat with a grip. So if I'm about to get, like, headshotted or something by, say, this, or even just damaged, like right here, so I'm getting damaged, but if they're jinxed, I might get hurt less. Only if it's like a critical hit, though, like a headshot or something. So that's really good. And then, yeah, so that's her base kit. Just claw strikes, the pounce, double jump, and crawling up walls, and the grappling hook. Which she can't do it to, like, she can't grapple like Daredevil can, which is a little bit of a bummer, because, like, what if I wanted to grapple here and just go up, but I can't. I can only double jump, and that can't get up there, so I have to say, oh my god, I'm getting shot at. I have to jump, double jump, and then lunge to get up here. So that's cool. I just wish the grappling hook was not like a Spider-Man web swing, but kind of like Daredevil, where you can grapple back and forth. And now we get to the craziest part, which is the thing that blew me away when I was watching the trailer. So if you have the coins and you do the L2 move, Fortune's Favor, that upgrades her base claw strike, but then also this Phantom Pursuit, which is like, I don't even know what to call it. It's almost like a Nightcrawler teleporting move, because look at how crazy this distance is. I tried it from, so look, 30 meters over here. I want to hit this enemy. I hold L2, and I hit circle for Phantom Pursuit. That is so far, but clearly that didn't hit him, so I have to get a bit closer. I'm going to take a bit more coins. And I checked, so right here is 20 meters. So let's see if that hits him from here. No, so 20 meters does not. So I'm going to go, let's do 18 meters, let's say, and see if that hits him now. Yeah, so this is an 18-meter long hit, and then you immediately go back. And the craziest thing is that right there, Phantom Pursuit, swiftly dash to an enemy, unleash a rapid flurry of claw strikes, and flash back to your starting position. Excuse me. Black Cat is untargetable during this move. She's literally given, like, just a free hit. And if you get enough of the coins, you have to be, able to make sure that you can hit someone first off, because she doesn't have a range attack. But even the fact that you can do that and then say just bam, and then immediately scratch them is crazy. That's so much distance, too. That is so much range. So now we get to the crazy part with this thing. The, what's it called? Gilded Deal. Yeah, the Gilded Deal. Open a dimensional rift via the Randall Gate. Spend fortune to barter with the Gilded Saint for rare relics from the New York Thieves Guild vault. So that's all, again, stealing magic, artifacts to use. I think that's great in character 4. But then you get, like, all this stuff, and I'm going to be so... I already know I need to memorize all these icons. So, Tablet of Destinies. Gain a random amount of fortune. So let's see. I'm going to Phantom Pursuit this guy. That cost me 300 fortunes. Now, if I go here, use the Tableau of Destinies, do that, I got more fortune. So I just got 50 coins from that, so I can keep doing that if I want to. But then, see, I just lost 50. But I can keep going if I want to, but I'm losing it now, so it can be, like, a lot or a lot less. So you don't know. So you can keep trying your luck if you want, almost like a mini gacha game inside of a free-to-play live service style kind of game, so which is crazy. Helm of Hades, enter invisible state for a set duration. That's going to piss Susan Storm off for sure. So only for 3 seconds of invisibility, which I don't know how helpful that would be. I think it'd be better if it'd be 5 seconds, but maybe that might be a bit too OP. But I could see it being like a good in and out of, like, oh my god, I'm in a huge crowd of enemies, I have to leave, and then just instantly run away without them seeing you. So that's a cool one. Then we got Faltine Flame Orb. Conjure an orb of mystical Faltine Flame to reveal, misspelled there, and mark all nearby enemies. So if I go this, do this, got that, spend that, and it's up there. And then I can see the big guy who it's only in a certain range. And the flame, it highlights them through the walls, which is crazy, but then also shines the beam of light on them so you know where they go. So that's going to be helpful if you're in, like, you need to find out exactly where the enemies are. And then we get Chernobog's Crystal. Purify yourself, instantly removing any active control effects. So if Emma Frost is coming at me, I think what it means with her ultimate, and then I can just do this, and then I'll instantly be cured from it. I think that's what they mean. So let me get some more coins. And then what else? Ring of Zona. Oh yeah, that's the Doctor Strange portal. Open a portal on a surface, allowing instant traversal to the opposite side. Yeah, so let's see. Inside there's a room here. I'm going to go here, use this portal, place it right here, and then I'm right through here. That's insane. And it lasts for a pretty long time, too. And I can go back and forth whenever I want. So it's not like Doctor Strange where you can instantly go to a whole other area of the map, but it's like in and out if you want to get through like a certain barrier or something without giving away your position. Let's see if I can go here. So see, so it sent me through the wall and up here. So if I want to go up more without jumping, I can do that. So that's interesting. And then let's see, the final one. Mento Fish. Create a hypnosis field, disables movement abilities, and grounds all enemies caught within. So if I do... I mean, they're standing still, but I guess... Let me try it. So I guess they're stuck there? Or do I have to aim it at the enemy itself? I think if it's just... If they're in the area, then I can immediately trap them like that. So, boom... Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. I can already tell the combos are going to be ridiculous. Alright, so... And now finally the ultimate. So let me get rid of that. Okay, that thing is still there. I guess... Is it there forever? Because that's a bit OP. I guess it's there until I die. So that's pretty nuts. And then the ultimate. Issue a calling card to all enemies. Instantly dash to any enemy in sight and range, tearing them with your claws to deal percentage damage. So, can I do it through walls? Like, to the big guy up there? Or how's this work? Let's see. Yes, even to him up there. That's crazy. Let me try that again. So... So it teleports me to them? Okay, so I was like, so the L3, R3 automatically does it herself. And then, what if I do it just like, every enemy in sight, so it can't be someone through a wall, I guess? Yeah, so... I don't know what the red means. Try that again. I gotta get better with her, guys. I'm sorry, but man... I already can tell she's going to be a huge, like, the combos that I can see coming from her is going to be crazy, so, let's see. Okay. Wow. Wow. And then just broken, huh? Wow. Wow. Yep. She's a main. She's a main. She's gonna be a main for sure. Wow. So what if I do boom, 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 boom? The combos, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm ready, you guys. I'm ready. Yeah, she's gonna be so hard to tackle, especially if you're someone who's good with movement-based characters. Ah, my god, it's gonna be crazy. And I'm gold now, but that's because I was getting good with Deadpool and I wanted to like get Lord with him. But I think if I could easily be a Grandmaster right now if I was always playing, I think, either Scarlet Witch, which I don't know if I said I'm also a Lord with Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, or Cloak and Dagger. I think those are my main ones that I would use to get to Lord, to Grandmaster. But I want to get good with like every character, and I'm not really worried about my rank. But if I could get higher if I want to. But now I want to try and actually use Felicia in a match. That was probably a really long entrance for the live stream, but I wanted to make sure I showed you guys all the cool new stuff they added to the patch and her moveset and the emotes and everything. But now we're ready to get into a full-on match. No one take her from me. There we go. Woo, okay. And I'll start with her default skin, and of course Meow is her starting dialogue. Blasty, Evan, do you have Pragmata? Played around a good 40 minutes, and I'm liking it so far. I have not played Pragmata yet. I've heard good things. It looked interesting. It almost looked like sci-fi God of War, you know, because it's like you have Kratos and Atreus, so now it's like an astronaut and a little girl, kind of that dynamic, almost like even sci-fi Last of Us, but it's like hacking and shooting meets crazy-looking enemies, like almost like Stellar Blade, which I did play Stellar Blade and I thought was fantastic. So I do want to get into Pragmata, and of course, there's also the new game that came out, which Scott Pilgrim EX, and I'm a huge Scott Pilgrim fan, but I haven't played. Oh, no, someone chose to ban Black Cat. Don't ban her. No, I want to play as her, please. Who do I want to ban? I wasn't even paying attention. Let me ban. I'm sorry. I have to ban Spider-Man, because sometimes Spider-Man players are a bit insane. But I do want to get a few games, actually. I've heard a lot about Crimson Desert. I don't know if that one is good or not, but that is my style of game, like action-adventure, third-person, open world. Really into that. Yeah, exactly, Blaze Flame. Do you want to get Lego Batman? Lego Batman Arkham, which is hilarious. It's actually Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. But I do, if they did it for Spider-Man, I'd obviously be so more interested. But I'm a big Batman fan. I just don't know if I'm at the point right now where I want to spend around $70, $80 for a Lego game. But I want to make sure that I'm interested in the game first before playing it, or before buying it. So, yeah. All right, boys. Here we go. Round 1 with Black Cat. Which I also don't know if the people I'm in the team with now can hear me.
Felicia's here. Guess it's your lucky day.
30 seconds before you attack.
Which, if so, I'll maybe try and switch that in the settings. Oh man, I think again, just seeing Felicia Hardy in this art style with all these characters, it's like they knew. Like, not only did they know, of course, because of I love the hilarity of people saying Gooner game. But when you think about it, it's like they're just making the characters based off of their comic aesthetic, you know? And that's fine enough for me. So right there, like, it's a big speed boost forward, but I need to get close to the enemies to deal damage. So how is this going to work? And I can't do anything yet. Oh, here they come. Oh, here we go. Yep, already broken. Already broken. See, let me get out of here. I'm gonna die already. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Whew, okay. Shoot. There we go. Let's try this. Okay. Oh my god. It's so much chaos already. No. Oh, get off. I almost got Moon Knight. Oh, man. Wow. I'm already diving into the deep end. I'm getting ruined already, man. Delete. You played Crimson Hours. Delete after 2 hours, and we'll play it again. If you like it, that might be for you. But not for me. Yeah, I know. I kind of saw mixed reviews on it, but I don't know why it's getting so much attention. Get rid of Moon Knight's Ankh here. Oh my god. Yes! I got Deadpool. Alright. Already broken. This is so insane right now. Oh my god. I need to get close to her. Alright. I need to get hits to get the coins, which is the only problem. Oh! Oh, no! How'd that not get him? Oh, man. Wait, let me see this. Oh, I jumped right into the fish. No wonder. Alright. Yeah, see, I love characters who have in and out movement speed because it makes them, like, even faster. Like this. This can help me get to the point faster. Oh my god, alright. Where's Strange? That's ours. Where's... Oh, he's already gone. Let me get this Ankh really quick. Let me get one of them, please. Yes! Get Jeff out of here. Oh my god. I'm already... I can see it. I can see the vision. She's broken. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I also forgot about the grappling hook. There's so many... She has so many moves. It's crazy. I gotta get good with, like, her basic moves first. Apparently, Crimson Heart is one where you have to play for like 120 hours to get to the good part. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard about it too. It's like just one of those games where you can do whatever you want. Oh, I missed.
That definitely helps.
Oh, nope. Oh, I'm lagging. Not the lag. I'm getting wrecked. What am I at right now? 4 and 4? Not too bad for a first try. Oh. Wow, she's crazy. That ult also, I was just spamming it, but I don't know if I was doing that much damage. Okay, I gotta remember to use the grappling hook. I forget she has a grappling hook, but oh my god.
Lucky. Not for long.
Oh man. I'm living the best life, you guys. This is the craziest thing. She's perfect. I think that if with more practice, obviously, I'm gonna get better with her movement. But I think her fortune stuff is really cool. Already right there, Black Cat. Please swap. No, statewide. No, I'm sorry. I must main. I shall not move ever. I am going to play in Peter Parker's unmasked suit, though, probably after this match. And then, Ghosty, if you're still here, we'll try and hop into a game. Yeah, Blasty, I would definitely pick up Lego Batman because Lego game looks fire. Yeah, that easily looks like the best Lego game ever. Like, and I love the Lego games. And before when I said I'm not really going to want to buy a Lego game, I love all the Lego games. I played all the Lego Star Wars games. I didn't play the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, but like the original complete trilogy of the first 6 Star Wars movies. I played all that. Oh my god, please. Nope. No! Oh man, this is gonna be so complicated to learn. But I really, the Lego Star Wars games look fun. Like the new one. And yeah, Lego Batman looks like, I mean, WB Games is not doing any DC games right now for some reason. So, that's all we got really for now is, Lego. So, I'm sure it's good, but man, they need to up their game. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Okay. So that actually takes a lot of the fortune with the claw, but I gotta get better with, the movement. Blaze Flame. Evan, how likely is it in your opinion that Insomniac canceled Venom and is fully focused on Spider-Man 3? I mean, man. I mean, that new thing that we saw from Ben Jordan is pretty exciting, but, I don't know if, it's definitely not for, like, Wolverine, which some people... Oh, my God, what is happening? Holy smokes, Deadpool, please. I don't know if Ben Jordan, what that picture we saw is for Wolverine. And in terms of right now, like, Wolverine is almost out. It's out in September. But, we don't know if the mocap thing that Ben Jordan posted for is for Venom or Spider-Man 3, but he said, if you know, you know. So I don't think he would say that if it was for Venom, because even though the leak happened, most people don't know that a Venom game is happening. So,
Coming through.
oh my god, please. I gotta figure out everything she does. This is crazy. I'm also not even focusing. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like Black Panther with like way more stuff. Oh my god. I'm just trashed, but I gotta get used to it more. But I'm hoping that it is for Spider-Man 3, because I would think that it actually, like, it wouldn't, I don't know what else it could be for. But I would think, wow, alright. I would think that the Venom game could still be made, but the issue that is, of course, sadly, with the passing of Tony Todd, it might make it awkward, because even though he said he recorded, like, all these lines of dialogue, 90% of it was not used for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Again, that doesn't mean every single line of dialogue that he recorded was purely for Venom. It was also for cut concepts, like he was going to voice Scream, he was going to voice Black Suit Miles, he was going to voice Black Suit Peter, which he does in the final game, but, like, even more lines. So there's all this stuff which we don't know whether or not is kept in the game. Wow, I got my ass whooped too by that. But I'm hoping that just to do it to honor his legacy would be the way to go. And I'm sure they could rework some of his dialogue in a way that would make it fitting for him and the story that they could tell. And of course, I'm still thinking that if a Venom game is happening, it should be Harry as Venom again and not Eddie, because Eddie has not been introduced at all within this universe, besides just the one Easter egg, like, not physically introduced, and they spent the whole entirety of Marvel Spider-Man 2's story building up Harry as Venom, so why would you scrap that to turn Eddie into Venom instead of Harry, instead of returning to Harry? So I just don't get that decision if they do that, but there's a lot of weird story stuff they do have to address for the Venom game, which would make it a bit more complicated. So I get all of that, but for the sake of just honoring Tony Todd's legacy and expanding Harry's character in the Marvel Spider-Man universe, I think that they should... Where's my, where's the Peter Parker suit? There we go.
Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool.
Try and make it, like, you know, more pertaining to Tony and his dialogue. Rework it in a way that makes sense. And I'm hoping that by the time Wolverine releases this year, even though Ben Jordan is likely mocapping for Marvel Spider-Man 3, I would think that we could get a Venom game announcement in 2027 at the earliest. If not, then maybe 2028 at the latest. And if not then I think we're just going to move on to Marvel Spider-Man 3. But I'm still holding out hope for a Venom game. I even made a short about it a couple days ago, which you should definitely check out if you haven't already. And I just think a Venom game would sell gangbusters. I mean, I don't know. I mean, in chat, let me know. Do you think Wolverine is going to outsell Marvel Spider-Man 1 specifically? Because, again, remember, Spider-Man PS4, the PS4 version, not Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, not Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on PC, but Spider-Man PS4 with John Bubniak as Peter Parker's face model. That version of the game is still currently the highest-selling superhero game of all time. It has not been beat, not by a Batman game, not even by the other Spider-Man games, not by Marvel Spider-Man 2, not by Guardians of the Galaxy, definitely not by Marvel's Avengers, and, you know, it's beloved. But a lot of factors go into that, because Spider-Man is such a beloved hero. The game was also rated T for teen, so more people could buy it and have access to it. And, you know, at the time, Spider-Man was being put into Avengers Infinity War, and, you know, the MCU at large, and also the Venom movie was coming out. I remember that was a crazy, you know, time in this, you know, the year of the Spider was 2018 with all the crazy Spider-Man stuff that was going on. Also, look at my boy, happy to just be graduated. But I'm wondering if, Marvel's Wolverine, it's going to be M-rated, it's Logan, even though Deadpool and Wolverine did make over $1 billion.
Someone has to stand up to all the
Spider-Man's also open world. Wolverine's not going to be open world. It's going to be more like kind of like level-based, mixed with like a hub world, kind of like the Tomb Raider games almost. And this Peter Parker skin's amazing, by the way. But I'm wondering if Wolverine will be able to have just as much impact, if not more, as Spider-Man PS4. So I'm really curious to see what the end product is going to be. Oh! Get back here. This is it. You just troll all the enemies on the field. This is the best way to play Spider-Man. Except for Hella. Whoa! The lag! Oh, so much lag! Oh, man. Would have loved to get good kills in if there was not so much lag. I don't know if that's on my end or the server's end, but gosh darn. Spider-Man PS4. I'm excited for the game a lot, but I'm just biased because I love Spider-Man more. So I'm wondering if it's going to have enough of, traction just as much as Spider-Man did. The lag is so bad. Why? Jeff, let me get you. Boom. Gone. Thank you. Oh, boy. I love the photo sounds. Doreen, you're dead. Thank you. I'm going to leave right now, Doctor Strange. See, already 2 kills with Spider-Man, so I'm goated. If I get MVP, that'd be fantastic, but... Deadpool. Where'd you go? Nice. Let me try and get above them. I probably would have gotten all of them by now if there wasn't so much lag, but oh my god. Okay. Let me lock in for a sec. Woo! Oh my god, where am I? Where is anything? The lag? No! Why? Make it stop, please. Oh my god, it's also going to be a menace to see just Peter Parker running around killing people versus Spider-Man. Let me get some health. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck was that? No! Is he already dead? Oh my god. Go, go, go! No! Cloak and Dagger, why? Alright, well we won anyway, so good. Wow. Alright. Clearly, nothing wrong with Spider-Man, because I'm already Lord status with him, so I know exactly how he works. But Black Cat's going to get some taking a while to get used to.
Can't help themselves.
Let me put in the spray on the door here, actually. Great looking spray, too, by the way.
Get ready.
And he's got his diploma. He's already... Yeah, man, I mean... Okay, so I'm excited for Wolverine. We also have not seen any footage of it yet, especially considering that they said that the game is going to get more footage in spring. Yeah, there you go, Flashbolt. I'm trusting you, Spidey. I promise I won't let you down, Flashbolt. I got your back.
4, 3.
I'm a Lord Spider-Man, so you can trust me. And also there's lag, but I'm hoping that the lag will stop now. But yeah, I'm wondering when we'll see more of Wolverine this spring. I'm assuming if it's not April, then maybe May. And then the game comes out September, so we're probably going to see like a gameplay demo. They might appear during Comic-Con. They might appear during Summer Games Fest. Oh, Jeff, you're mine. And I'm already dead. Never mind. Okay. Oh, man. Already dusted. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking we're going to see more Wolverine soon. And I think there's only like so much they could show of that game without really revealing the story and the, the bigger plot and everything. But I'm excited to see what exactly they're going to show next. Would I be as excited if it was, or am I as excited for Wolverine as compared to a Spider-Man game? Not necessarily, but I am curious to see because of Insomniac, and of course they're going to nail it. Woo! There you go, Deadpool. Get out of here. If there was no lag right now, this would be so much better. I already know I'd be decimating everybody, but now I'm kind of, like, disoriented with this. Oh, please. Ah! Alright. In and out. Oh! Someone get Hella. Me! What? Oh my god, of course she pops the ult. Okay. Uh-oh. Come back down and see how that's gonna work. Oh, she went up. Oh! Boink! Nice. There we go. Yeah, even with lag, I'm still getting kills. Come on, at least give me that. Oh, freaking Cloak and Dagger, please. Whoa! We trapped them over here in the freaking spawn. That's crazy. Boink! Ah! Oh, alright. Let me get that pull, please. Whoa! Oh my god. The in and out clipping is crazy. You're mine, Jeff. Whoa! What is happening? Oh my god, where am I? Where is everyone? Whoa, god. I have no clue where anyone is. Well, I mean, a W is a W, right, chat? I mean, my god. Okay. Wow. Did I get MVP from that? I would hope so, but probably not. Yeah, exactly, Blasty. W pixel gameplay reminds me of the good old days. The good old days are still nowadays, sadly, guys, because I never stream. When I do, there's always some crazy stuff happening, so... You know me, I only stream on rare and worthy occasions such as this. So, W as Unmasked Peter. I'll take a W, even if it was through lagging. So, I'll take it regardless. And yeah, Ghosty, if you want to hop on now, yeah, you can join me in the party, and we can try and do some streams, some matches together as Peter and Black Hat. God, I need to understand her movement. So what would be the best? Is there, because I know in the abilities they have like a suggested combo. So what do we got? So Farm Fortunate range with Turn of Fortune. So that's the grappling hook. Engage via Stealthy Cat. Oh my god, look at all that. What in the world? Look at all that craziness. Engage via Stealthy Catwalk, Thieving Grace, or Stealth from the Helm of Hades. Combo Feline Fury into Claw Whip, then reposition with Claw's Cradle to continue the attack or retreat. When survival is tough, use Phantom Pursuit to safely pressure enemies, or rely on Gilded Deal to assist your team with game-changing artifacts. Look at how crazy you can get with Black Cat. Look at this. So grapple, ping the enemies, invisibility, claw scratches, lunge, Phantom Pursuit. What in the world, dude? She's broken. I need to master this combo right now. I don't know what that would do with the enemy ping, but the stealth I get, come in from behind. Yeah, the invisibility one's going to be the most used one. I don't know what the fish one really does still. It traps them, I guess? I gotta master that combo like 50 more times. That was crazy. Okay. Man. So let me try and invite Ghosty. There we go. Ghosty, if you see that, I invited you, so you can try and hop on. Instantly hopped on. There he is. All right, with the Marvel Spider-Man 2 icon. That's my boy. All right. Yeah, Black Cat is like 20 out of 10 in terms of peakness. Like, it's crazy. Jamie Fletcher, how often do you play Rivals? Again, sadly, Jamie, I've been so busy lately, I haven't had the time. But if you go back in the stream earlier, I showed you all the heroes I got Lord status with. So, Lord Venom, Lord Star-Lord, above Lord Spider-Man, because, of course, Lord Scarlet Witch, Lord Moon Knight. Moon Knight's a demon, you guys. I'm getting up there with Iron Man. I'm getting up there with Iron Fist, Lord Invisible Woman, Lord Deadpool, and Lord Cloak and Dagger. And then I'm aiming to get Lord with Black Cat just because I have to. So I don't play it like 24/7, obviously. But whenever I have time, I just try to grind out, like, the Lord status through the characters, try to get better with them, and just try and raise the rank, like, raise my rank in the ranked matches. And mainly, though, I've been trying to, of course, work on my video essay for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is the main thing I've been working on for the past, I would say, 6 months, to be honest. This has been an essay I'm super proud of. I started writing it in October of 2025 when I was still working at the Disney College program, which is also another reason why I haven't been live streaming as much, because I was in Florida living with roommates, so I didn't want to piss them off and live streaming while they were there. So now I'm back home. I'm finally situated. I got my YouTube setup back just how I like it, and now finally I'm streaming, but only in the streaming that makes the most sense, which is to play Black Cat and Marvel Rivals. So I don't play it, obviously, as much as I'd like to, but I do want to get onto it more and get better with all the other characters. Blaze Flame, Evan, do you think Insomniac is going to add an option to turn off the gore in Wolverine as an accessibility option like Ghost of Tsushima? Maybe? That'd be interesting. I know there's a lot of accessibility options that they have for, Spider-Man. So disabling the gore, I could see them doing that, like a T-rated Wolverine game instead. Yeah, they could definitely do that, but I feel like maybe where the story goes, I mean, we see him we see him stab his claws through a guy's face in the trailer, so I don't know how they would censor that or turn that down. Maybe there might be a censor thing, but I don't really know how they would do that in terms of, like, disabling the gore. Jamie, are you going to reach level 70 for Spider-Man? I have Lord for him, Iron Man, Star-Lord, Jeff, Moon Knight, and Penny Parker, and Punisher as well. First off, that's awesome, Jamie. And yeah, I want to get, like, as you see, Spider-Man clearly, he's the only one I have above Lord status with. So he is, what is he? I don't know what is, does it say what that rank is? Like what the name of it is? I'm the blue one. Whatever the blue one is, that's me. So I know there's Lord, and then there's like Champion or something. Like, I don't know what that all the way over there, I don't know what that icon is. Does it say what it is? Guardian, there it is. So, Champion. So what am I? So I am, what is it? It doesn't even say the name anymore, but I'm there. And there. So I don't know what that is, but I'm blue. Actually, let me go to Black Cat. It'll say instead what it is. So for Spider-Man, I am currently... Count? No. Yeah? Yeah, Count. Okay. Oh, I thought that was like the name of something else. So Count, I guess, is what I am for Spider-Man. And I know level 70 is Champion, right? So... Yeah, level 55 is Champion, and level 50 is when you get the animated icon. I don't know how people have the time to farm that much for the character. I'm already 25, so I need 25 more to get the animated Lord, the animated icon. That's crazy. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get that high. If I had to get that, I would have to play like Spider-Man like every single match, but I'm hoping one day I can get there. I don't know if it'll be soon, but I'll try. Blasty, I got an idea. Every time Wolverine kills someone, they turn into Legos and their body falls apart. Yeah, exactly. They'll do a Lego filter for Marvel's Wolverine. I would definitely hope so. Okay, Ghosty, I don't know if you are having a mic or anything, and if you want to join a party, you can maybe come, make one, and then I can join you. But I think we're in the same party now. You're silver, I'm gold, so I think we'll be able to join the same rank. I don't know if that's how that works, or if we'll have to do a quick match, but let me try. You're in my party right now, so let me try going to gold and see if you can join me in that. I think you might be able to. I think we'll be in the same party together. And I'm going to try Black Cat again. I'm going to try diving into her fully. Guns a-blazing. All right, join party from Ghosty. And got the invite. Perfect. What is up, my man? No one take Black Cat. No! Wrong one. There we go. And let's do her new skin, the Urban Predator. All right. I'm not trying to throw the match, I promise, but goddamn, I gotta get good with Black Cat sooner or later. That, you know what they say, it's not even before you run, you have to walk. You have to run before you can walk. So I'm diving right into the deep end with Black Cat with this second match. Diving in deep. What's up, Ghosty?
My man Evan, how it's been?
How it has been indeed.
Get ready.
All
It's
right.
been
so-
like what? 80, 40 years?
Yeah, exactly. It's been 87 years. Oh. All right. So invisibility, conjure an orb to reveal and mark all nearby enemies. So it doesn't really do damage. It just shows where the enemies are with that one. I don't really need the purifying one because that rarely happens. The portal one is okay, but only if you're like trying to be a strategist more so than a duelist. But since she's a duelist, she needs like the invisibility one, the fish one, and the tablet one.
So
So
how
I
you
gotta.
doing, Evan, after like...
Yeah, I'm doing good, buddy. How about you?
Been doing a lot of good and then some bad, but you know, that's
And
life.
some bad. There you go. Balancing out both. Oh. Oh, please. Oh. Oh no. Oh,
my
magic's
God.
gonna kill me. I'm out. Oh! No, not the squids! Get me out of here.
I haven't touched Spider-Man in a while. I feel a little rough right now.
Woo! Oh, already got White Fox. Yep. Oh my god. I get it now. I see the vision. Oh no, there's lag.
We can really bring the club out here.
Oh my god. All right. Where's Thing?
Oh my God,
Oh, he's
Thing.
gone. All right, good.
Grim.
Whew. All right, that was crazy. Again,
He's
with,
down.
are you experiencing any lag?
Not on my end.
All right. It may just be me then, as always. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh, and I got down.
You won't be needing that.
Woo. Oh my god, no.
Oh my god.
I'm also not paying attention fully because I'm also reading the chat and hearing it with, like, focusing on the live stream versus just the match too. So I'm like almost handicapping myself, but it's all right. I'll get through it. Evan goes through a hard suddenly on the other side of the map from everyone else. I know. Oh my god, it's too crazy. Oh, I lost that. I keep forgetting about the grappling hook too.
one.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, I missed that. Oh Jesus. Nope. Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm an easy target.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay.
The cat
Whew.
back.
There we go.
Let me just jump.
Hey,
I love how
down.
the jump gets more movement, so just keep jumping to the point with Black Cat. That's the best way to do it. Oh, I got
Oh, no
someone from that.
magic.
Okay. Now I hope I can kill everyone with this ult. I want to make sure that this ult lands.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Wait. Oh god, no! Oh. I keep forgetting. See, she has so much stuff. I forget that she can turn invisible. So I should have used that to escape that. All right, I got my ult.
For my next big score.
Let's see if I can get someone with it.
Oh my god, fucking square girl.
Oh no! What? Oh. So it doesn't kill them instantly. It like, and you have to press it twice. You have to press L3 and R3 to get there, and then L3 and R3 to attack them again. So I gotta get used to that.
Let's make a deal.
And of course, someone on our team left.
Okay, I got you down.
No! Oh, she said the line was Spider-Man. Oh, she said it. Oh no, she's heartbroken. Oh, she's heartbroken over Peter's death. That's crazy. Oh my god, get me out! Oh!
Oh.
Wow. This is why I don't like non-range characters, because you have to get so close to all the crazy action. Like, at least Deadpool, that's why I like Deadpool and, you know, Scarlet Witch and Star-Lord, because they're all ranged, so he can have up-close combat with the swords and the guns, so you can just shoot him if you want. But then he throws his freaking Lord icon at people, which is crazy. Black Cat, like, she has in and out stuff. So like, you just do a couple swipes, leave, and then you have to go back and do it again. But I gotta figure out the pattern with that. Nice. That's great.
Yeah. So I wonder if there are like raccoon totems.
Ha! My totem is a gun. Also, what's a raccoon?
Having
It's
classic
like
chats. Which, by the way, I love how this is all characters that all know each other. Like, Black Cat likes Invisible Woman, Spider-Man knows the Fantastic Four, and knows Black Cat. Like, this is a great pairing.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
It's like
So
we're in a
see-
therapy session.
Exactly. So see, like, those pounces and double jump help me get to the point faster, so that helps me get there first. And then I gotta use... I can't use that now, but I have to use it once I get the coins. And then the claw, too, the grappling hook.
What's good fortune for me? Let's make a deal.
Oh my god, oh, magic, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no! Oh, I'm out! I'm gone. Oh, he's following me. Whew.
Looks like the mission area.
Let me do that.
Capture the mission area.
So if anything, that's more of like an escape, the claw scratches.
Oh my god, I'm gone. Oh, no. Yeah.
No! Let me get out of here, please! Oh my god. Woo!
Taking.
Oh! Things right behind me. Oh, this is... I'm done. Yep. Damn! Oh.
But Evan,
He was
here's
flat
the
out
thing.
chasing me. Wow.
Oh my god, no, there's too many of them, No.
Oh, so she can double jump after each scratch. That's pretty OP.
You won't be needing that.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish Insomniac used this Black Cat's design, her main one, for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Yeah, if they gave her like the more classic outfit, that would be great. But they kind of obviously wanted to make it more, you know, militaristic, or not, you know, more modern in that way. Oh no! I don't
my
think
God.
that's the one thing I don't know if they should do it for her kit, where you have to buy the move in this, and then you can use it. I think you should just use it in like once you purchase it, because then you have to like press too many buttons. So like, see, I have to buy the invisibility, then use the invisibility. So I think just you use it once you select it.
Oh my god, we're cooked.
Nope.
We're absolutely cooked.
No, Felicia, why?
I think we are cooked,
You
Evan.
damn
We are
squid.
cooked.
Yeah, we are definitely cooked. Yeah, I love the default Black Cat look in Marvel Spider-Man Blasty. This one I'm saying, like for her classic, you know, Black Cat look. Wow, we got our asses handed to us. But I think their modernized design is obviously more fitting for, I think, the Insomniac style of the universe. But I love how, you know, they perfected it, I feel like, in Marvel Spider-Man 2, where they kept that base design, but then they added the more classic elements with the fur, and instead of making it more armored, they make it just more like a sleek bodysuit, instead of just like, I don't know how to describe it from the first game, but it was more like tactical, where this is more like slimmed down, I feel like simplified for the style of her look they were going for. Alright, let's leave. Instead, why don't we try, because we're getting in competitive, so we're getting hardcore, let's try quick match. Let's see if a simpler match will go easier on us.
Yeah. But, how it's been after, like, what, a year that we haven't, like, played with each other?
Yeah, well, the last time I streamed was when I checked before this, was when they added the Advanced Suit 2.0 in
In this game?
yeah, in Marvel Rivals in what year was that? 2024? Yeah, that was like at the very tail end of 2024 when they added the Advanced Suit
No,
2.0.
actually,
Only my neighborhood is now
it was actually early 2025 because that was when Spider-Man 2 came out on PC.
Was it? Oh yeah, that's right.
multiple realities.
Yeah, because that's why
Yeah.
they released it, was because of the PC release.
Yeah, that was like in early 2025.
That was right, because that was right before I moved to Florida. And then I was like, oh, the vinyl stream right before I have to pack up everything and go.
I mean, dude.
And now we're back in our boys' perfect outfit. Someone took Black Hat, so I have to play as... I'm going to play as Advanced Suit Spider-Man, but... Watch us
Iron Man.
decimate this team. There you
The
go.
galactic neighborhood right now.
By the way, look at the skin that I got for Iron Man.
Oh, it's gonna take more
That
than
Superior Iron Man?
time
Nice.
to cloud mine naturally.
Oh yeah, you excited for the this is the new emote, by the way, for Spider-Man. Are you excited for the Avengers Iron Man suit?
Starts in 5,
Oh yeah,
3, 2.
definitely excited to get that.
All you need to do is
And he's got his degree. All right,
got it?
let's see if the lag is as bad here as it was in ranked. Ooh. Oh my god, Black Widow. See, again, a freaking sniper, a Black Widow who's not afraid of being Black Widow. Those are the most terrifying ones.
Round and pound.
Nope, the lag's still bad, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Let's see, where did Moon Knight just go? Oh, gone. Okay. Whew.
He's gone.
Let's see. This is the motivation we need to moving this point.
Blaze Flame in the chat says, by the way, when if we don't get 1943 Rise of Hydra update by summer, the game might be cooked.
Yeah, especially when they said it's coming in 2026 and beyond, I don't think they mean this year. I think they mean like 2027 really, or beyond, you know? I think 2026... Exactly. So, which is why, again, I know why the game companies need to announce the game so early. Because they have to sometimes invest people to work on the game, so they need to announce it to like shareholders and stuff. But it's just the waiting period now. It's like years and years of waiting. It's like, well, then why even bother? So we were supposed to get it in 2025, and then it got delayed to 2026, and now it got delayed to 2026 and beyond. So it's like they gotta just wait until for sure they know what to do. Oh my God! Yeah, see Moon Knight. You see Moon Knight just decimating everyone the second he drops an onk. It's insane.
Oh, he took me down.
Holy crap! Yeah, Moon Knight just no chill at all.
Yeah. Like I get why they announce games like early and everything, but then you get situations like, for example, the Black Panther game that got canceled.
Yeah, which is even way worse. And same with Iron Man. We still are waiting for the Iron Man game from Motive, and we don't know what's happening with that either.
If that actually gets canceled, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna be upset because I'm really looking forward to that Motive game. So I'm hoping that they don't get anything troublesome with them. Oh my God! Ben Grimm just punched me into next week. I feel bad because I really want to get good with Black Cat, but I'm like, I got to figure out the best way to utilize her kind of fortune thing. So it's like, because Deadpool, it's just you're upgrading the base moves that you already have, which is why I liked him, because you're like expanding on the moves you already have. But Black Cat, she has like 50 different moves because of the fortune thing, so I got to get used to her kind of style of gameplay more. Oh, cloak, dagger, oh. Like so close to getting one-shotted.
So how was the Disney program?
Yes, well, I did a couple videos talking about it, and I did also make a post about this on You're Mine, Moon Knight. Get over here. You're mine! No! Oh my God. I did make a post about it after I came back, and then I did a video about it on the Spidey Squad seminars, talking about kind of some stuff that I learned from there. And then I also made a post about this where I had a certain job interview, which may or may not relate to Disney. Let me pop my ult right now, really quick. That got no one, God damn it. Oh no. I thought I was going to get at least one person. But I had a certain job interview recently, which may or may not relate to a certain type of role at Disney. And that was a month ago, and I still have not have yet heard anything related to the role. So I'm kind of like, wondering what exactly the status of that is for me. but it's not a no, so that's at least a good thing. And also recently the job market has been absolutely terrible because of the recent layoffs that have happened at Marvel and even also Epic Games and the Fortnite team and that type of department as well. But all I can say is that I interviewed for a position. Oh, I'm dead. Fully dead. I interviewed for a position that relates to the gaming industry, and it is a role that I think would be very, very cool if I end up landing. But again, haven't heard yes, haven't heard no, but trust me, the moment I hear anything back, you guys will be the first to know. How in the world did I miss all those shots with Ben Grimm right now? Frickin' thing, oh my god. All he does is clobber, and he's damn good at it, but my god, he's so irritating to avoid.
Yeah.
I gotta do better this
So I'm
time.
assuming because you've been so busy with...
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, like, because you were so busy with the program and everything that you just didn't have time to do anything else, I'm assuming.
Yeah, nothing. Like, literally, it was a 24/7 non-stop job, which I know it's like, well, you're kind of throwing your YouTube channel away by doing that, Evan. It's like, I really didn't want to, but at the same time, I thought maybe it'd be a good first step into kind of getting into the industry to work in, you know, and it kind of was, but with Disney now kind of being really odd with some of the decisions they're doing, especially with laying off the Marvel team, it's like, well, now it's just getting more, you know, harder for everyone to kind of land a job, but not even just a dream job, but any job in general. It's been kind of hard for everybody recently. But learning more, which I appreciate about the program, is that I learned so much in terms of valuable experience and you know, kind of lessons to take away from that I can only apply in the channel, but also my own personal life, which I'm really thankful for. So I would not trade the experience for anything, but at the same time, I'm hoping that I do hear something soon from oh my god, Luna Snow, why? Hear back something from the role that I interviewed for.
Do you have the chance to play any new games while you were...
That's the thing, not really. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything that I got recently. I mean, the last new game I played was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I think. Oh my god, get all three of them. Get all three of them, get all three of them. Please, please, please. Yeah, let's go, baby. That's a triple, baby. That's a triple, baby. Yes, sir, I'll take that. Moon Knight, get back over here. You're mine. Wait, let me get this Moon Knight. No, he's gonna onk me. Oh my god, wait. Let me get out of here first. I need some help. Oh, I don't know where Moon Knight went, but you're mine. Let me find him again.
Oh,
Frickin' Reed. Mr. Fantastic, get... Oh my god! What in the world? Oh my god. No, sorry, but the last game I played I remember was Cosmic Invasion. I'm trying to think of what else came out last year. Oh, Death Stranding 2, but that came out before Cosmic Invasion. So I played Death Stranding 2, I played Cosmic Invasion, I played Marvel Rivals a lot. Pretty much every day after work I played Marvel Rivals. Just like detox. I replayed Marvel Spider-Man 2 a lot to build up for my video essay. So I did a lot of replaying of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And I feel like there was another game, but I forget what it was.
Ghost of Yute?
Yes, thank you, that's it, Ghost of Yute. And I know that they released the multiplayer mode, but I haven't got around to playing that recently either. I've just been so busy. But Ghost of Yute was my game of the year of 2025. That's right.
But it lost to, what was it, Expedition 33?
It did, which I have not played, and I've heard good things about it, but I'm kind of iffy about it because I hear some drama that happened, like some of it used AI for development, where it's different where, you know, the Marvel Rivals thing, where they use AI to generate a concept of a emoji, and then the final product is made with artists who did it, versus the final product of Expedition 33 just flat out used AI in the final game. And it's also just like Persona 5, from what I understand. Like, it's literally just like French Persona 5, yeah. So it's not really doing anything to shift that needle in terms of, wow, I've never played a game like this before. Because I've played Persona 5, and Persona 3 Reload, and I love both those games, and some other JRPGs in the past, like... So I know that Expedition 33 is, like, I don't know, I guess, like, the soundtrack is really good, and the story is kind of interesting, but if they, I don't know, the AI thing kind of threw me off, so I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but if the time comes and I have some funds to spend, I'll try, yeah, get wrecked, Mr. Fantastic. Then I'll try to dive into Expedition 33.
Yeah, I think what happened was that, so there were some assets in the game that were made by AI, but when people caught up to it, the developers actually got rid of it and replaced it with assets made by actual people. I think that's what happened.
Okay. And that's good, at least. At least they didn't use AI to, like, make the character models or something. But even, like, the aesthetic of it, kind of like... I can't really explain it, but it almost reminds me of Arcane a little bit. Like, kind of like steampunk meets France meets animated stylizing plus Persona 5, you know? Like, kind of the UI is very stylized, too. So, it's just a hot pot of all other types of games that I've played before. So it's not really like, wow, I've never seen anything like this. It's just kind of like, that looks about what I expect from a game like that. So I haven't played it yet, but if it's good, you know, then I might, you know, if it's good as everyone's saying, because it won freaking every single Game of the Year award, Game Awards, then I might dive into it. And boom, brand new Black Cat artwork with Doctor Doom in the background. Freaking peak. Let's see. Let's try ranked again, and I'll try playing as Black Cat again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really played that many new games recently. I can't think of any new game I've played this year so far. I don't think I've even bought any new games this year so far.
Yeah, I'm about the same. Like, I just didn't really have the time to play any new games.
Yeah. Oh, and I played the beta for Marvel Tokon, the closed beta, which is actually super, super fun. I got my ass kicked.
Oh, I did too.
So much, but it's really, really fun to play.
I did too. The beta was pretty fun.
Blasty. Yep, Blasty, Black Cat. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with Black Cat, so I thank them for their service. NetEase, I salute you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Daredevil, actually.
Are you good with Daredevil? I'm so bad with him. I want to get good with him so bad, but like the blind thing kind of throws me off, and like with the way he sees in the map, and also the movements rely more on like up close stuff. But I gotta get better, man. She has like so many moves, it's crazy.
Get ready.
Yeah, like I'm actually like okay with Daredevil, although I'm not really sure how I feel about the design.
Yeah, the design is interesting. I think, though, that what they're trying to do is more like NetEase's take on him with like the whole Chinese aesthetic and the demon inside of him. So it's like if Daredevil was in Kunlun or like the Cities of Heaven or whatever it is, but then they included the Born Again Season 2 suit, and it just looks on the main suit. The horns kind of look a little bit too thin. They're not bold enough, which is why I know the flames help, but I think the horns should be a bit more bold compared to how they are. Oh my god, yeah, that was a mistake. Man, us Spidey fans eating good right now. Insomniac Black Cat and Marvel Rivals Black Cat look like a... Look like a 20-star meal, yes. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. They put in their best foot forward when making Black Cat's design. Okay, so I can't really... Oh. Okay, so I got 50 things, but I can't do anything unless I go up to them, so that's the only problem. Jeff! Punisher, no. No, get me out. Ah! Dang it. That's the only problem. There's no, like, once you're in there, you're in there. Unless you have the dash move, you can't really get out of there too much.
I'm starting from
Pounces and jump after each one. But then it takes 10 seconds to cool down, so you're kind of left, like, screwed. Alright, let me... I can climb. Uh-oh, Scarlet Witch is coming after me. Yep, knew you were coming. Get me out. I'm just gonna get out of here real quick. Woo! I don't know where Scarlet Witch went, but I'm gonna try and find her.
Oh, there she is at the bottom. She's behind Venom.
Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, there's lag! And there's lag, why? And I have no coins. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye.
Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Woo! Oh no! Wait! Oh no! I almost. Oh, what? You saw that, right? Chad, you all saw that. Did you see Punisher's health? 7! He had 7 health. Oh my God. Eric, and that's coming from a Marvel fan. Invincible is greater than Invincible Versus is greater than Marvel Tokon, and that's coming from a Marvel fan. Yeah, Invincible Versus looks cool, and it is also it's a 3v3, whereas Tokon's 4v4. But I don't know. I'm also not into the tag team fighting genre as much, like Maximilian Dude is, for example. But I'm more into like games like Soul Calibur. But for what I played with Tokon, it's actually pretty fun. I'm pretty ass though with all the characters except for Spider-Man. I kind of got his moveset down, but that even like I've said this a while in the past, like those 2D, Mortal Kombat style, side to side, Street Fighter style fighting games. I don't prefer that as much as like the more 3D open arena fighting games like Marvel Nemesis or Marvel Soul Calibur. Yeah, even Tekken has that too.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a new Soul Calibur.
Please. Now I get why the grappling hook has such a small cooldown, because it doesn't do that much damage, and that's how you get the most coins. No! It got both of us! What? But Eric Caro, yeah, that's cool. I've seen good things about Invincible Versus, and it looks pretty good from what I've seen, so I'm happy that that's coming out too. And I think Invincible's great, so I'm happy that he's actually getting a game. I hope that's the first step, though, to getting a true Invincible open world, style game.
So basically a Superman game.
Yes. All right.
Which I still can't believe they haven't done a Superman
Wait,
game.
wait, why am I not? I should be pouncing all of them. What's happening?
Oh my God, where are you?
Oh God! I kept pressing L3, R3. I don't know why I wasn't pouncing to all the people who got marked.
Oh no.
So does it only work if I hit them? Maybe that's how the ult works. I still got to get better with how that movement operates with the ult. So now I got. I'm gonna use the invisible one. There we go. Yeah, she's like Black Panther plus more, so I've seen that a lot. People use the Black Panther move to like go in and out all the time. Wait, where's the health? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Scarlet Witch.
I have to, by legal law, I as a Black Cat main have to defeat Venom at least once. She hates this man. Where'd he go? Oh, he's somewhere over here.
There he is. I see him.
Oh, I saw him.
What the hell?
I'm gonna get out, and I'm dead. I don't know where the squid is! Ah! Man, Venom got me too! No! Oh, double damage. The squid and Venom just dogpiling me.
Oh my God.
Eclipse, no, I'm sorry. I have to stand. I have to main Black Cat. This is by law. I apologize. I'm not throwing, but I have to get better with her.
This is the stream. We have to prove that he's.
We have to prove. Oh, Venom, please. He's getting rocked. All right.
Okay, guys, gotta wait. No, you're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Oh, Jet! No! Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric Caro. Oh, geez, one little mistake that Venom did, breaking Black Cat nose. Venom said he's sorry. Yeah. I know they get along better in the comics after that, but man, like, that first encounter that she had with him, she was like pissed. Oh, I missed. Oh, Jeff, please.
Oh my fucking god, Punisher.
How'd that not... What? I'm so confused. So the ult doesn't really kill them on hit. It's like, it's a hit plus you gotta make sure that you follow through with another hit, but... Okay.
Time to switch things up.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah. I also just realized, Ericaro, that you were referencing the Spider-Man PS1 game with that line, like, oh geez, one little mistake, breaking Black Cat's nose. We said we're sorry. Yeah, whatever. I love it.
I'm gonna be Peter Quill.
What does Peter say after that? So now we gotta find J. Jonah Jameson and, oh yeah, so it's either Mysterio or the Chameleon. Oh, Chameleon was our idea, we thought of that. No, don't surrender, team. We gotta win. We gotta win or lose with Dick. Oh, they're all surrendering. Oh, they're all surrendering. Oh my God, they're throwing.
They know they're cooked.
I've seen that so many times though, where they're like, we just go through like we would do we would get 3 points on like moving the point. And we won the first round, and then all of a sudden the second round happens, and then we start to get attacked by the other team, and they're like, and then my team starts to surrender. It's like, no, you gotta stick through it. Like, just stick through it as best you can.
You have to stop them from securing.
We don't throw here.
Together.
Yes. See, I don't have any. All right, here we go. So I steal that.
There we go.
And I'm already dead. Fantastic. So I just stole some of the fortune with the grappling hook, but that did not do any real damage. Oh my God.
That's venomous.
Oh my God, the lag, why? Oh, Jesus. They already took the point. Awesome. Woo! I'm trying to eat. Okay, so alright, so the best way to do this is to save 1 pounce to dive in, do a bit of damage, and then dive out with the pounce. That's what I've seen Black Panther do a million times, so I gotta start learning so now I have to learn Black Panther before really learning Black Cat. I've just seen Black Panther destroy me several times with that stupid in and out move, but now I gotta actually put it to use with this moveset. See, so now,
oh my God, they're giving up already.
I'm already gone. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Wait, no! Oh, I just tapped it in and out. No, I meant to use it to leave. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Get Jeff.
Wait, they're just
Oh, I'm done. I'm dusted.
They're cooking us right now.
Yep, we're getting demolished. Oh.
They're not.
Okay.
Good lord.
And we lost.
Well, we lost.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm starting to get it slowly but steadily, but the problem is she has so much stuff. So unlike Deadpool, where you just worry about your main moves and then you can upgrade the same moves as you go, Black Cat has like her base moves and then the fortune kit, which you need to like think about how to use strategically to like sneak around enemies and get from behind them to take them out. And then you use the grappling hook, take fortune, get the claw, and then I don't know, you have to like get like really up close with the grappling hook to get them. Because the grappling hook does not reach that far, I don't think. I have to get better with like the range of how long you can extend it to attack the enemies with.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you. So in what moment did it give you the idea of making the big video essay that you're working on, Spider-Man?
Yes. So thank you for asking that. So for those who have not seen any news yet or updates from me in these past couple weeks in terms of making videos, despite me saying that I've been back, it's because I was working on this script for this video essay, and I was writing it when I started writing it in October of 2025 when I was in the Disney College program, and because of how busy I wasn't able to finish writing it because I was working nonstop for Disney. So every night when I got back, I would really try and whittle away at it, but I had to focus on, like, work and make sure I went to, like, the extracurricular classes that Disney was providing too, to kind of, establish myself in the company, which I did, and I'm really happy with how that happened when I was at the program, and it paid off. But I wasn't able to finish the script until, like, a couple weeks ago, because when I got back home, I wasn't finished with it, and then during that time, I was getting ready for the job interview for Disney that I had, and I wasn't really writing the script at that point because I was focusing on the job interview stuff and trying to get stuff ready for the memberships, which I launched on the channel too. So all that was going on. I didn't have enough time to write the script. Now, finally, all that's kind of died down. So I had some time to write the script, and I finished it. But yeah, when I was first writing it, holy smokes, I didn't think of what to write. Oh, another black cat. Black cat v black cat. I have to get her. By law, I have to get her. Where'd she go? Oh, she went up.
Not sure how we'll solve this, but
Oh, she's down there. What? Oh my god, where'd she go? Oh, the lag!
coming through.
I have to get this black cat by law. Who's the better black cat? I feel embarrassed. Ganged up on me. Yeah, so during October 2025, when I was just going back and forth from working at Disney, oh, get Jeff. Oh, please.
No doubt.
So they're like, Spider-Man 2 is terrible. I can't believe this game is so bad. Why is it the story is so whack and whatever? And I'm like, they just don't understand the game story at all. And then it hit me, wait a minute, it's probably because they didn't play the story in the right way. And what I mean by that is that if you notice, there's all these kind of routes you can take, not like Web of Shadows where you can change the entire ending of the game. Like, the story will still play the same no matter what. And I'm not saying that the story of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is perfect. Wow, I got demolished. But there are moments in the game, in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, that will play differently if you're playing as either Peter, Miles, or Black Suit Spider-Man. So in the game, like, for example, where Peter gets the black suit and he just finishes that mission, like, from the gameplay demo, like chasing after the lizard. Oh my god, wait, let me get this black cat. Where'd she go? I hear her. Oh my god, she's up there. Oh my god, she's ulting. Oh no. I'm trying to get her. This is crazy.
You'll be crazy.
Wait, let me get Luna Snow.
You won't be needing how we'll solve this.
Still a chance to stop them.
Oh, Ultron,
Oh
please.
shit, I got the black cat.
I got Luna Snow. The lag, why? Why is there so much lag? And choose to play the game as either Peter or Miles, and doing certain missions in a certain order at certain points of the campaign, the overall impact of the story will be completely different. So, for example, and this is something I'm going to talk about in the video essay, did you know that you could actually team up with Agent Venom as Miles in the game? Because that is something that you can do in the open world.
Yep.
And what that does is that allows Peter and Harry to get connected through so if you do those side activities and these kind of side missions in a certain way, the lag is so bad right now, it adds for a deeper impact into the campaign. And especially when you're Black Suit Spider-Man and you're taking out the Hunter bases, you almost pretty much have to do those as Black Suit Spider-Man because there's no other time in the game that allows for, you know, Bully Lowenthal to really take center stage, other than like when he's almost about to lose the black suit when fighting Kraven. So when you're like, you know, fighting Kraven, you can get more of that if you do the Black Suit Hunter bases as Miles or as Peter, sorry, in the open world. And I see that we have poor internet quality, and my gameplay isn't even streaming right now. So I'm guessing that internet connection is on my end, which is disappointing. But hopefully you can still hear me. So I'll try. Right now we're just still playing the match as Black Cat, but I'll try and talk about Spider-Man 2 while we're playing. Got Magneto, thank God. Let me get frickin' Reed Richards, please. Get him, yes! There we go, 2. So let me try this ult again. I have the ult, and I need to hit someone, kill them, and then I can pounce to another person. I think that's how it works.
Now's the perfect time to strike.
I love her purr, by the way. Oh my God. All right, let me do this. And I already died. God damn. Okay. Oh my God. That is embarrassing. So I think I gotta follow. I think I gotta follow it from how the gameplay trailer showed it, where she sneaks up from behind. Blasty W gameplay. The way the Earth has the caution sign is absolutely peaked. Oh my God, yeah, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Again, this is why I don't stream. Reason 50,000,005 why I don't stream. Let me get Luna, please. There we go. I got Luna. I think I just got someone else. Oh my God, no, let me get out of here. So that's more of a good way to escape rather than attacking someone, is the pounce.
Also, remember guys, this is the first stream in forever, so...
Yeah, this has been the first stream in a year, I think. Yeah. It's been a while, but I apologize nonetheless. Oh my God, we're getting ambushed by so many people right now.
I'm trying my best,
Wow. But yeah, sorry, to answer your question is, yeah, you have all these different routes you can take as Peter and Miles. Also, the grave dialogue that Peter and Miles have when you talk to Aunt May's grave and Jefferson Davis's grave changes throughout the story. And it's really key because it actually provides really good insight to the character journey that they're going on during each act. And it changes during each act. So it has a lot more depth to when they're talking to them, not just because, oh, I miss Aunt May, I miss Jefferson Davis, but because of like what Peter's dealing with, what Miles is dealing with, and all this. And also, canonically, some points of the game take place at some point in the story. Like, for example, the Mysterio boss fight canonically takes place during the nighttime, because every time you do that mission, it always places you during the nighttime. So also, when you're doing the game, that means that you have to do that mission at some point during the night to make it make sense for where the story goes. So it all lines up in a certain way for the gameplay when you play through either Peter or Miles.
As long as I get something out.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed in some of the missions of the game, that some of them take place in a specific date, set of day.
Yeah, like the Brooklyn Vision side mission only takes place during the day. The Mysterio side mission only takes place during the night. While you can do the Monster and Queen... Oh my God, everyone's fighting me because they want me to swap. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll swap. Maybe I'll swap just to get them off me. I don't want to piss them off. Where's Spider-Man at?
I'm your friend.
There we go.
Doing the right thing just makes you feel good, doesn't it?
The battle starts in 5, 4.
They say no anyways. Trust me, I'm Lord Spider-Man, so I can do this. Unlike Black Cat, who's new, I actually know what to do with Spider-Man.
Trash. Jesus Christ.
They hate this, especially ranked, so they just get pissed if anyone starts to throw.
Gonna get sticky.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, some of the missions take place on a specific set of day or time.
Yeah. The missions take place certain times a day, and clearly you can only do certain missions as certain characters. Like, you know, the EMF experiments can only be done as Peter. The Prowler stashes can only be done as Miles. But you can still choose to do certain missions as either of them to make it feel like both Peter and Miles' stories. So, like, you could do the Hunter bases as either Peter or Miles, but given that the black suit has unique dialogue tailored to the Hunter bases, it makes it feel like that base makes it more feel like it's a Peter mission than a Miles mission. And Miles already has his own enemy bases with the Mysteriums, so it's like, why would you give him the Mysteriums and the Hunter bases? If anything, you should give the Hunter bases to Peter and the Mysteriums to Miles, you know? So it all adds up to a part of the game.
Yeah, and also you have like unique missions for Peter and Miles. For Peter you have the Flame Cult missions, and then for Miles you have the museum missions. Museum.
So it all relates, and then yeah, doing those in a certain order also makes it feel more like it makes more sense. Like the museum missions, I don't know when you guys played it, but you can choose to do them before Peter gets the black suit. So I do that because they don't feel like that they fit more in the black suit arc of the game when Peter's already kind of dark, and you want to spend more time with Peter in the black suit because that's what the whole game's been building up to. So that series of missions kind of takes away from that point of the game. So doing them before Peter gets the black suit makes the most sense. To me, at least.
Yeah. And also it's like, I think it makes more sense for me at least that, you know, since Peter has the symbiote and he wants to know who this Kraven guy is, like it makes more sense for Peter to do that than with Miles.
Exactly. And it also relates to his story more because he has this huge confrontation with Kraven, who he wants to kill by the end of the game, or by the end of the black suit arc. So being able to embrace that more and expand upon his rage of why he hates him so much through doing the Hunter bases adds more depth to that series of missions, and more depth to that mission when you kill when Peter's about to kill Kraven. And the same thing, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you do the EMF experiments when Peter has the black suit, he actually has different dialogue, and his outfit changes when you do the mission where he's riding the bike. He's wearing his black suit getup versus his green shirt, yeah. So there's all these layers and all these decisions that you can do when playing the game that adds more depth to the story of both Peter and Miles. And even though you could choose, like, well, I want to do every side mission as Peter, like, I want to do the Find Grandpa mission as Peter, I want to do the Howard mission as Peter, I want to do the Monster and Queens mission as Peter, you can, but given that this game really is split 50-50 between Peter and Miles, there's certain missions that relate more to Peter, and certain missions that relate more to Miles. So, my goal during this video essay is to canonically pinpoint exactly which missions fit which character at which point of the game's story. So I created an entire canon timeline of the whole events of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, from main missions, side missions, collectibles, and everything. And I'm really, really excited to share the final product with you, all with the video essay, and I'm just looking forward to being able to now edit it, because I spent this whole time writing the script, finishing the script, polishing the script, and then recording the script, and as of yesterday, I finally finished recording the script, the entire 35-page script. So now it's all about editing the footage together and making sure that I will be able to share the final product with you all by the time the video is out. And hopefully that is around the end of the month. I would hope that's when I can release it for you guys to enjoy.
Matthew says, Evan, I think there's something wrong with your internet.
Yeah, there is, Matthew. And unfortunately, I think that's going to about do it then for the stream if the internet doesn't want to cooperate. But you guys early in the stream, you saw Black Cat, you saw her skins, you saw her voice lines, you saw her practicing in the range, and Ghosty and I did a few missions with her in multiplayer. So Black Cat is here in Marvel Rivals. She's literally perfect. I can't roll my R's, but she's perfect in the game. Erica Limbeck is perfect as Black Cat. I love that she has interactions with Spider-Man, and knowing that Peter is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal makes it even better. She is excellent. I'm trash with her right now, but I'm definitely going to make sure to try and get Lord status with her as best as I can. I think I'll be able to do it better without live streaming, because live streaming I'm focusing on the chat and commentating and talking about other things rather than just playing the game. So that's why I also don't stream, because I'm terrible when it comes to commentary. If it's not like a single player game, if instead it's a multiplayer game, because I have to focus on not dying. But yeah. Let's see. Blaze Flame, can you answer my question before you go? Yeah, of course. And Blasty the Internet, all of you, since even is an edge of timer hater, no gameplay for you. Exactly. Yeah, the internet does not want me to live stream, despite not being able to live stream in a year plus now. But I'm back. More videos soon. I did do a short recently about the new Marvel Spider-Man 3 news. I did want to make it a full video, but I'm focusing more so on the script right now in this video essay. And I'm really hoping that by the time after this whole video project releases, I will be able to get more into making consistently uploaded videos on the channel. And I'm also wondering, because as of right now, the memberships are still new, and I understand that. And there's also not a lot of news going on to make videos on to promote the memberships with, which I also understand. But the membership, the second tier, does have an early access perk for videos, mainly for that of the video essay. But as of right now, there are only 3 members in the memberships, which I appreciate all of you, especially Franco, who's in the highest tier for the Spidey Squad tier. Stealth Gamer Franco Greco, who has been on the channel for a while in the past and is part of the Spidey Squad. But I'm wondering, my point about this is, in the chat and even on Twitter, you guys can let me know, would you want to see my video essay be uploaded as an early access for the memberships, or possibly like how I did my Venom video essay, like a live premiere? Because not a lot of people are in the membership tier right now, so I would be sharing early access to really only one person, which is Franco, who's part of the highest tier. But I feel like a live premiere would just be more fun as a way to, release the video live. It's been a big project in the making. It's almost done. And celebrating it with a live video premiere, just like how I did the Venom video essay, would be, I feel like, ideal for me to upload it. But that's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. Blaze Flame, I'm honestly 50-50 because there's benefits and negatives to both. Talking about the gameplay. Blasty, I didn't even know you had a membership thing. Yes, I do, Blasty. I released it, I think, a month ago at this point. There's 3 tiers. The beginning tier is $5 a month. You get membership perks, emojis, lots of fun stuff. There's the second tier for $15 a month, which gives you early access to new videos like the video essay, but not a lot of people have really signed up for the memberships yet because I've been working on this video essay, so I understand why there aren't too many people right now. And then the highest tier is the Spidey Squad tier, which is for Spidey Squad seminars, which is an entirely exclusive set of videos that pertains to not just me and topics talking about Spider-Man, whatever, but talking about how you, as a viewer, can kickstart your own YouTube channel and different ways of success, and talking about my own success with getting a job at Disney for the Disney College program, and preparing for job interviews, how to beat the algorithm, how to promote a video on social media, how to promote different kinds of video on social media, because maybe a different video that you upload is more suited for a TikTok versus an Instagram post, or a Twitter post, so describing all that, sharing my experience, reaching over 100,000 subscribers, so how the Spidey Squad got featured in Spider-Man PS4, so all that is for the highest level tier, and I'm really enjoying making those videos, and Franco Greco, who's watched them, is loving them, so definitely be sure to look into those tiers if you want to be involved in supporting the channel more, which I would heavily appreciate. And for the last question, Blaze Flame, I was asking, do you think developers should release alpha or early beta gameplay for games like 1943, Iron Man, and etc., or wait until it's almost ready, especially after Wolverine alpha gameplay backlash? Well, Wolverine was leaked, and that was the terrible thing that happened with Insomniac, because we don't know what the game would have looked like unless the leaks happened, and the leaks weren't supposed to happen, and the game itself may have changed since those leaks occurred in terms of polishing the base design of its graphics, but the core levels of what the story is probably going to be the same. So 1943, I think, also got leaked slightly, like a small, but it wasn't as bad as the Insomniac hack. It was, which also wasn't leaked, it was hacked for Insomniac, which was terrible, and that was not supposed to happen at all, and I'm so happy that they seem to have recovered from that. and that Wolverine's doing fine and said to release this year. But 1943, yes, some slight clip of it was leaked of just showing Black Panther's combat, and that's all we saw. We didn't see anything about Captain America, only Black Panther. So in that case, again, especially considering they don't want their whole game to be leaked or hacked, it depends on just announcing it too early to let the leaks happen like that, but also getting people invested into the game before it releases is also another reason why they do that in the first place. Like, Wolverine, it's been 5 years, which is too long. Like, that's one example of Wolverine. Wolverine should have been announced after Spider-Man 2 released. That's what should have happened. But instead, they did it for both because to double down on this Insomniac Marvel Games partnership. And we were all hyped back then, which was crazy. But in the long run, now knowing that it's going to release this year in 2026, they should have released a trailer for Wolverine at the Game Awards of 2023 after Spider-Man 2 released. That would have been better. That would have made the hacks less impactful.
Or in 2024.
Yeah, or even 2024, exactly. And just wait until a proper time to release it. But for Iron Man, it's still too early. We haven't even seen any gameplay for Iron Man yet, so I don't know about that. Same with Blade. Same with... Isn't there another game that's being made? Blade, Iron Man, 1943. Tokon, but that's not really that's a fighting game, really, so we know what to expect. There's no Ultimate Alliance game. There's no, Ghost Rider game. There's no Moon Knight game. Let me look at the list of heroes really quick, just to double check on Marvel Rivals who's getting the game. There's no Daredevil game, even though that would be cool. Deadpool, there was Deadpool VR. There's still no Doctor Strange game, but as I've said, Doctor Strange should get a game from Remedy and not Insomniac, because Remedy Games would be a kick-ass developer for a Doctor Strange game. Yeah, Blaze, that's the whole slate. Yeah, exactly. So Blade, Iron Man, Marvel 1943, and Marvel Tokon, and then Wolverine this year. So that's all we know about right now, but I think that the leaks that happened were terrible, and they shouldn't do anything like that for these other games. But I'm hoping that when they announce, say, Iron Man, for example, when we finally get an Iron Man update, that the release of footage or gameplay or whatever we get is consistent rather than waiting like, okay, we saw a trailer for Iron Man. The next trailer is going to be in 2 years. It's like, I really hope that's not the case. So they should really learn. And what I even suggested back when the Insomniac leak first happened is that they should have done like a Kevin Feige MCU slate reveal like they did for Captain America Civil War. And just do like a whole presentation showing, here's our upcoming slate of movies and shows. And they should have done that for Spider-Man, or for the Insomniac games, because now it's like, okay, we know, obviously, Spider-Man 3 isn't a leak, because we know Spider-Man 3 is happening regardless, just because, of course it's going to happen. But a rumored Venom game could have happened. We don't know if it is still happening or not. That's still on the table. Wolverine is definitely happening. That's this year. And then after Wolverine, even though we were all speculating this could happen, is that an X-Men game could be introduced afterwards. And seemingly, Insomniac is making an X-Men game after that. So I think as a way to get on top of that, they should have just announced all the games on like a presentation or a state of play or something. Just to not like, oh, by the time the X-Men game is announced, if it is announced, and it's like, well, we already knew that was going to happen like years ago, you know? So I feel like they could make the best out of a bad situation by controlling it on their own terms rather than ignoring it completely. That's all I'm hoping for. But we'll see.
Oh shit! Stealth Gamer with
Oh, our boy, Franco Greco, my boy. How are you? Hope you're having fun with Black Cat Marvel Rivals. It's great to see you stream after so long, and I can't wait for all the amazing content you have cooking. Keep up the incredible work as always, brother. Love you. Well, I love you more, Franco. Thank you very much. And yes, Spidey Squad tier in the memberships, Franco. I hope you're enjoying the emojis and the badges and stuff for it too. That means a lot that you're using them. And I think a couple more questions, because sadly the gameplay isn't streaming anymore because of my poor internet connection. So we'll just answer a few more questions, then I think we'll end the stream. But Straight Edge Knight 19, what's your favorite Batman movie? Great question, dude. I love The Batman, and I think it was really great, but it's not my favorite Batman movie. I think still to this day it is a toss-up between either Batman Begins or The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight for me is just unparalleled. Like and I know that's kind of a basic answer, but I love The Dark Knight. I did grow up with the Michael Keaton Batman movies. Like I saw that when I was a little young, and I love Michael Keaton, but I think just something speaks to me about how Chris Nolan did the Dark Knight movies, and Dark Knight specifically is a masterpiece, I think. Batman vs. Superman isn't that great, but I love the soundtrack in it, so I do have kind of a guilty pleasure towards it. And then I also love Adam West Batman, you know, like or even the earlier, older Batman movie with Adam West Batman is still iconic. So if you want to throw that in there as one, you can.
What about Master of the Phantasm?
Oh, well, if we're talking animated movies, then yeah, that one definitely wins. Same with the animated Batman movie, Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond. Yeah, like those ones wins for sure. But if we're talking live action, then probably the Dark Knight. If we're talking animated, then yeah, definitely the Mask of the Phantasm or Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker for sure. Blasty, I pray for the day LEGO makes a LEGO Spider-Man game and take in all the stories from the movies and video games and put it into one story like they are doing with Batman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, LEGO Batman looks incredible, and I love Batman, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, if they did this for Spider-Man, this would make $1 billion. Like, if they did all the Tobey movies, all the Andrew movies, all the MCU movies, and the Spider-Man games, because apparently the LEGO Batman game is referencing the Arkham games, too. Like, you see, like, Joker being carried on the gurney in Arkham Asylum. That's from Arkham Asylum, the game, you know? So, and they're referencing, like, all the movie skins. I'm assuming the animated stuff's going to be referenced in there, too. Man, if they did that for Spider-Man, like, if they reference, like, Spectacular Spider-Man, 90s Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, oh my god, you know,
Tenas.
like... Tenas, please? My god, yeah. Lego Tenas? Oh my god. Oh my god. Life would be made.
Oh
Lego Advanced Suit, because there is actually a real-life Lego Advanced Suit minifigure, so they can just incorporate that into a Lego Spider-Man game if they want to.
Okay, but here's the question. Who do you want this Spider-Man to be voiced? Yuri Lowenthal or Josh Keaton?
They probably would do an original person like they're doing with Batman. You know, like, rest in peace Kevin Conroy, but they're not doing, like, Roger Craig Smith as Batman in the Lego game, right? They're doing, like, a new person. So if anything, they're probably going to get, like, a more kid-friendly, youthful, younger-sounding Spider-Man if they do a Spider-Man Lego game like that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if Yuri's available or Josh Keaton's available, either of them would work. Which I find it so weird that we're going to see the Advanced Suit 2.0 in Marvel Tokon, and Josh Keaton's going to voice Spider-Man in that game. Which is so... That's going to be like backlash to me. It's like, wait, whoa, this is wrong. This doesn't make sense. Because Yuri voices Peter in Marvel Rivals, and he wears the Advanced Suit in Marvel Rivals. So it's like, oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. But yeah, now it's like universes are switching here. So it's like, whoa, so now it's like an alternate reality now. Like, what would Insomniac's Spider-Man look like if he was voiced by Josh Keaton? But man, and I love both of them. Like, I'm sorry, I love Yuri more than Josh, just because I met both Yuri and Josh in person quite a few times at Comic-Cons and stuff. But Yuri to me is Spider-Man day in and day out. You know, like, his performance is incredible.
Like, the face change was already one thing, but the change of voice?
I know, yeah, exactly. Then the change of voice too, and he can do both. He can do youthful Spider-Man and adult Spider-Man if he wants to.
Oh shit, the
video's
PC
finally
gameplay
back, I know, yeah, but oh man. But I think I'm still going to end the stream, guys, after I answer your final questions. Matthew McGee, 2004, final thoughts on Black Cat since you just played her. She is great, definitely a 4-star. I think 5-star Spider-Man, which is interesting. If anything, I would say Spider-Man's more of a 4-star, and she's more of a 5-star because she has all these moves and kits to her abilities because she has her base kit, and then she has that fortune thing which expands her abilities to like 5 different other things. So you really got to learn about how to dive in, dive out, get some fortune coins, and then use the abilities to get like behind the enemy. I think that's the good thing, or the key thing to do is like get in and out of an attack and a fight, get some coins, use the abilities, recharge the pounce button, and then instantly just go in and just decimate the enemies with your fortune coins. But I got to use her more to get better with her. And then Franco, what skins do you want to see be added for Marvel Rivals? We can go through Edge of Time and Lego. Get my boy Neil Patrick, please. Yeah, exactly. If Neil Patrick is voicing Deadpool and Deadpool VR, I don't see why he couldn't come back to do a Lego Spider-Man game. And yeah, we were talking about this earlier, Franco. If Marvel Rivals adds Edge of Time Black Cat as a skin, they're going to make $1 billion. They're gonna make $1 billion day one the second they add that. And yeah, for Black Cat skins, I don't know if we're gonna get like a classic Black Cat skin because of how she already has like a classic look here, you know, with the kind of fur and the black jumpsuit, and the purple too looks incredible. And I've already said, if I were to give this suit a number, like a ranking, I would say a 9 out of 10, just because I don't like the BC on her belt. I like, because she has a black cat icon in the, on the back of her suit, like right there. So I don't like why I think you can't do another cat icon, but the BC is kind of, not tacky, but just a bit too on the nose. So, but this suit already is like one of my favorite Black Cat looks. Like the purple and the diamonds on the suit too. Like, oh my god, she just slays. She slays. And then Straight Edge Knight. Thoughts on the new Supergirl film? I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Superman 2025. I was not a fan really, and I love Man of Steel. I'm sorry, I'm not a Snyder cultist. I promise. I just think that the tone of Man of Steel, and I'm also biased because I went to a Hans Zimmer concert in person, and I saw him perform with all this huge light show stuff going on, with the incredible acoustics in the stadium he was performing in, and he played the Man of Steel theme, and I was in tears. Like that theme, like, and it's Hans Zimmer, like, and I also don't like how kind of cheesy, like too cheesy they made Superman in James Gunn's Superman, but God, that theme for Man of Steel lives in my head rent-free, and the music that that almost like the Hans Zimmer aesthetic for Superman has is on par for me for John Williams. And I know that might be sacrilege for some people, but something about that Hans Zimmer theme just resonates with me on a personal level. And yeah, Blasty, we can see. Evan, do me a favor. Turn Black Cat around for 5 seconds just for research purposes. Yeah, exactly. We got to get research in for Blasty right there, the assets. Plus, she also has, and I know what the research purposes are, because she has the black suit Spider-Man accessory. That's why. And he looks, I love it. It's not even just Spider-Man. It's unmasked Peter as the accessory, which is fantastic. Just her devotion to Peter is unrivaled, pun intended. Like it's amazing. And then final question, Blaze Flame. Evan, we enjoy your streams. We know you're already busy, but I hope you can stream every once in a while. Thank you very much, Blaze Flame. Honestly, you're an amazing person, an amazing, passionate fan, great YouTuber too. It's an amazing journey, and this year is the 10-year anniversary for my channel. I can't wait till you see what you got in store. Blaze Flame, I would hug you in person if I could. Thank you very much. Oh, Blasty went close up. Yeah. Even better. There you go. Perfect way to end the stream, I would say. But Blaze Flame, thank you very much, buddy. Your support means the world to me. I know I don't stream often, but I'm hoping I can do more. I'm hoping I can stream when we get more news for like Wolverine and, you know, if we get a Venom game announcement or any announcement or something. More Marvel Rivals. Maybe I could just casually play Marvel Rivals, maybe even without commentary. Sometimes I just play to play. You know, and also with the commentary, it's also I have to deal with the internet connection for streaming plus commentary, which might be another reason why the lag is so bad. Because I think, Blasty, you asked earlier about do I stream through Elgato or something? Let me try and find your comment.
Yeah,
no, but what Blasty said, I think he asked about streaming through Elgato.
I think... Oh, yeah,
I know you asked about it, but... Comment. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, are you using the Elgato software thing to stream? I forgot since it's been 1,000 years since you streamed. Yeah, great question. That was the question, Blasty. Yes, so no, I don't stream through Elgato. I recorded gameplay footage with Elgato when I was doing my radioactive replays. That's a big throwback, if any of you guys remember those. But almost 10 years old now, the radioactive replay series. 10 years old is my channel this year, but 10 years old next year will be the anniversary of my first radioactive replay with Web of Shadows, which is crazy. Jesus,
but
I'm old.
I'm old too, bro. I mean, but that was fun. No, I stream mainly through the PlayStation 5 live stream capabilities just because I don't have a big YouTuber setup, you know. I really just funny enough, how I make all my videos and my kind of commentary setup, I'm using the same laptop that I've used ever since 2017. And the same microphone, too. So that setup is 10 years old, and it still works like a charm. So I don't really have a green screen or a big streaming setup or anything like that. You know, I just have my laptop and good faith. You know, like just a hope and a prayer that my internet connection won't die on me, or that my laptop won't die on me when I make a video or something. But it works like a charm. It still works great, and I'm really happy that my setup is still with me all these years later. And yeah, I don't have a setup that's suited for live streaming, but one of these days, yeah, I'm hoping that I can like do some big like renovation work, and like if I get like a proper room to set up that I can turn into a YouTube headquarters. Like so far, my YouTube headquarters is only really my working desk and my laptop, and that's it, and my microphone. Mm-hmm. But I'm literally live streaming through my main TV here that we have at home with my PS5. So I don't really have like a whole streamer setup or a PC or anything. So that's another reason why. But I'm hoping that that'll change in the future. But if you guys want to support the channel, again, final way to end the stream, definitely sign up for the memberships. That's the best way you can support me. It would mean a lot to me. And also, you'll get a lot of exclusive perks. I'm not just begging for money. There are actually a lot of benefits that come with the memberships. You get emojis, you get badges, you get exclusive videos, you get access to early videos, you get also tips and tricks on how to form your own YouTube channel, and insight to Disney and their own business through my work at the Disney College program. So all good stuff. And it's definitely going to be a lot of help if you guys support the channel through the memberships, which I'm really looking forward to expanding further in the months to come. But with all that said, everybody, that is going to about do it for the stream. We played through Black Cat. We played through Peter with his new ESU suit. We're showing the Black Cat assets clearly in full picture in 4K. So she is top tier level. I just need to get better with her through playing the game myself. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to stream with her further in the future down the line. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Stay tuned for my video essay and for the next live stream coming in the future, and more videos to come all soon. But thank you so much. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and peace out.
Stay safe, everyone.